Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Daze. Welcome to Wrestling Daze Live. I hope we are back. I literally have no idea. Let me jump down and see if I can get this to work. Let me do pop out chat, move that across. And because I think this is even the wrong chat, it is all kicking off at the moment. We seem to be holding okay. Thank you, Taker, sign in the crowd there, which is cool to see. Hell in the Cell Fallout, of course. All right, let's jump onto here. Let's see if this works. Right, okay. I see people saying, yes, we are back. Don't celebrate too soon. I told you that if ever it went down, I would be working to bring it back, and I kept my promise. Thank you so much for trying to stick with us here, because man, I am trying anything and everything. I think we've literally restarted this stream about 3 times. I'm still not convinced it's going to get us through the show, but look, we'll do what we can, and hopefully it gets us through what is going to be a very eventful Raw, a very interesting Raw, because obviously the dead man, the Undertaker, is returning. Don't expect him to start the show. I think they're going to save that. Obviously, you're not just going to start with the Undertaker, are you? So we'll have to see kind of how it all plays out. Let's just take a moment just to let people know that we're here. I can see 60 odd people have joined us. Thank you so much. I know this is messing you guys around, and I do apologise for that. There's just literally, my hands are tied. I've got one internet stream, and it is pretty much awful. I'm not going to lie. There's just nothing I can do. At least when I'm back in England, there's like options. I can try and stream through my phone. I can tell you my phone doesn't work here because I'm not on any of the American providers. So my phone doesn't work. Obviously, I'm a slave to the Wi-Fi here, which is wobbly at best. But it doesn't matter. We're going to persevere. This is going to be a live stream I think people will look at in years to come and say, wow, that is how you fail. WWE Raw live stream for the 17th of September 2018. Let's put The Undertaker returns, because he will, hopefully. WWE Raw live stream, 17th of September 2018. The Undertaker returns. Click on the link below. Awesome. Boom. Right, let's get that shared whilst we're still live. And I also need to somehow share this on Twitter, but I really don't want to because I'm worried that things will just fall over if I do. Hello, everyone. Hello, Edge Gaming. I haven't seen if our usual people are with us. Again, let me, in case you have only just joined us, let me take this moment to apologise for the streams either A, not existing, or B, continuously crashing. I can tell you that next week when we're back in the UK, well, I can't guarantee it, but I'm pretty sure that we'll be back to normal. Have you found Ron Simmons? Well, I can't really say because there's about 5 toy hunts that I need to get uploaded. I can tell you that I have spent, I would say, around about £700. Before the stream crashed last time, let me show you. I don't know if you saw this, but I was telling you about NXT, and I had a fantastic time, and I want to give a shout out to Psycho Stan, who gave me this. There is Psycho Stan with his manager, Izzy, to Wrestling Days from Izzy, straight edge sidekick. That is Psycho Stan. And Izzy, I can tell you that Psycho Stan was the nicest guy in the world. So I am a big Psycho Stan fan, and of course Izzy as well. He gave me quite a few, so I've got that one. And where is the one? Here we go. I think there's one here. Look at that, Izzy, your new internet champ. How cool is that? So Psycho Stan there is written to Wrestling Daze from Psycho Stan. Izzy, your new internet champion. I would like to just take this opportunity to say that I do officially recognize Izzy as the internet champion. Obviously, we know Seth Rollins is our live stream champion, our cringerweight champion. We know that Burn Future Bills is our tag team champions, but Izzy is the internet champ. There we go. Izzy, the internet champ with Psycho Stan. And as I said, Psycho Stan, I met Psycho Stan and I believe it was his wife. Absolutely lovely people. And let me show you this as well, right? Look at that. That is a poster they were selling at NXT, fully signed. How awesome is that? Look at that. You can get that at NXT. We are NXT. You can get that from NXT here in America if you see them live. Maybe when they come over to the UK as well, you should be able to get this. This apparently is brand new and it cost me $50, which I want to say is around about 42 English pounds. So 42 English pounds, and you get all of those signatures, all of those people. You can see Bianca Belair, EC3, Candice LeRae, War Raiders, Undisputed Era, Adam Cole, baby! Kairi Sane, Shayna Baszler. Look at Velveteen. Velveteen Dream has literally just done a Nike tick, hasn't he? That is it. Velveteen Dream. How cool is that? Look at that. The Velveteen Dreams signature. Breaking news. The Velveteen Dream signature is the Nike tick. Kyrie saying, as we said, all of those. Ricochet, Lacey Evans, no Dakota Kai, no Io Shirai, but it doesn't matter. Still, absolutely ram-packed, well worth $50. You can pick that up if you go to see them live. So that was a cheeky little treat that I picked up for myself. As we said, we met Psycho Stan, got Izzy's signature as well, which was very cool. Very disappointing as well that I was in the same city as Grim, same city as Luigi as well. I think Will Power was around. All those went down to the Performance Center. Really, I need to start doing 2K stuff. If I started playing more 2K games, then hopefully I would get invited to those kind of things. It would just be really cool to meet Grim. To be honest, I would be at the Performance Center just freaking out at meeting Grim. And obviously Will Power, I've seen some of his videos. Luigi, big fan of Luigi, so that would have been very, very cool. And I think there was a few superstars there. I saw Nakamura was there. Kairi Sane, who thankfully I met anyway at the NXT show. The Iconics. We could have spoke together. They could have been like, we're the Iconics. And I could have gone, you're the Iconics. It would have been hilarious. They wouldn't have found it funny, but I would. And yeah, it would have been a lot of fun. So, I don't know. I wanted to do 2K stuff anyway. I wanted to do some more of that. So let's see if we start playing that game, we start having some fun. Maybe we might get invited to some of those things, and that'd be cool to kind of show you stuff, some of that, show you guys some of that stuff. But in fairness, if you go over to the Grim channel, go over to Luigi's channel, you'll be able to see all that anyway. And I recommend you do because it looked like a lot of fun. So, yes, hello WWE Live, hello to you. Shout out to Jacob Ravas. Let me look. I'm all at sea, guys. There's no two ways about it. I really want to share this stream. Welcome to Raw on YouTube. Welcome. Did you see Triple T? When? Where? Here? No. I really wanted to speak to. My plan, right, was and you can tell him this. You can tell Tommy Toy Travels this. My plan was to come to America and do a chat with Tommy Toy Travels because I honestly thought the Wi-Fi here was going to be better than back home, because the Wi-Fi back home is just not great. And as you know, sometimes you get a little bit of lag and blah, 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 blah. It's just as bad in this apartment. It's just as bad. So I really need to go somewhere where the Wi-Fi is just even borderline decent. And then I totally would. I would absolutely love a half-hour chat with Tommy Toy Travels. I've said it before many, many times that if there wasn't Grim, if there wasn't Triple T, there wouldn't be a Wrestling Daze. They absolutely influenced me, and I would love to talk to them. Just literally talk to them. I'd love to have a chat with Grim as well, and just kind of, I don't know, maybe ask some questions that haven't been asked before. I doubt I've seen all of his Q&A videos, but yeah, I've definitely got some questions that I would like to ask Grim. Questions I'd like to ask Tommy Toy Travels as well. C Wrestling, my good friend, how are you? I hope you are well. What's the best non-wrestling things that you've done on your holidays? Well, I can tell you I found this t-shirt. Look at that. Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life. It's like the best t-shirt in the world. So yeah, did that. Honestly, it's been pretty much non-stop toy hunts. We are going over to Raw as well. Here we go. Best, I'd say the food. The food over here is incredible. Just been having like such great meals. So yeah, I'd say the food. Right, we're at Raw. I don't know how we're starting. Who's starting the show? The big dog, Roman Reigns. How random was it when Brock came out? Hashtag random. Shout out Jacob, Ravus. Here's Roman. Can tell that his arm's a bit sore. He's still got that title though. I wonder if we'll see Brock tonight. It literally made no sense because Brock's going off to the UFC, so why did he get involved? I don't think anyone wants to see a Brock Lesnar title reign again. I mean, like, he deserves it. He legit is the baddest man, but still. He didn't defend it enough. How is your trip? Really good. Almost over. I've just got 1 day left. And then when we get back to the UK, I've got another big announcement. The big announcements are coming thick and fast, guys. And I've got a big announcement when I get back, but that's for when I get back. Right now, we are focused on Monday Night Raw. Very lovely looking Renee Young. Of course, Michael Cole looks lovely as well. But Renee Young wearing like this little red dress looks absolutely stunning. She looks like the Universal Championship. It's a good job that Roman hasn't got her over his shoulder like this. Could have the title here. Renee Young here. They're just showing a replay of Hell in a Cell. I thought it was good pay-per-view. I know that we weren't able to stream, but I still thought it was good pay-per-view. I can tell you as well, I was having trouble just streaming it. The Wi-Fi here kept freezing, so yeah, it was a bit of a nightmare. When are you going to the Hulk Hogan shop? I have already been. I've been to the Orlando one. I've been to the Clearwater one. I am planning on going back and just doing a little more filming. So, yeah, not totally finished with that yet. But it's going to be, that video is going to be fire. It is going to be, I already know that it's going to be fire. Because they're just showing Brock Lesnar head into the ring. I think the big announcement will be the return of Mama Daze. She's been MIA for months. That is true. That is true. Okay, guys, going to get through the remaining question. Yeah, shout out to Vegan Strong Style, who keeps desperately trying to get this live stream championship stuff going, and the Wi-Fi just keeps getting in the way. But as I said, you know, when it went down last time, I'm working hard to bring it back. We are back. Raw has begun. We've got the Undertaker tonight, and we are just recapping what happened at Hell in a Cell. And here we go. Look, Roman in the ring. What does Roman have to say? No contest, which made no sense. A lot of people saying, you know, how did Mick Foley get through his match, yet those two couldn't get through an F5? It is a good point. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't look like the baddest man in the world right now, does he, Roman Reigns? Got F5'd and then it was a no contest. He always takes his time, doesn't he, before he talks? What's he going to say? Yeah, it's rough for the fans.
Last night was brutal. And last night, it didn't really go to plan for me.
No.
But the fact is, I woke up this morning and I am still the Universal Champion.
Oh, boos are raining down. People aren't too happy about that. He is, though.
And I knew Brock had his rematch, but I didn't think he was going to come down here and kick the door into hell, attack me while I was down and out. But I'm standing here right now, and if you want your rematch, if you want this Universal Championship, then come on out here right now.
Roman Reigns is calling out Brock Lesnar. Is Brock going to answer? Could you imagine if Brock answers? Braun's answered! That's not the right monster.
It's the monster.
I'd love to learn to play this on guitar.
You want to know how angry Braun Strowman was about last night? He took to social media and he said, the beast opened the door in hell, but he forgot he just let a monster out. With Braun ripped up with it.
Here comes Braun. Braun! Shout out to Gary Kowalson as Braun Strowman. What is your third favourite colour? I would say
Roman and Strowman are walking upright.
I don't have one. I thought about it though. You could tell that I was thinking about it. Right now we got Roman Reigns in the ring with Braun Strowman. Strowman is angry, man. It's just like...
Man, screw this crap. You should be thankful that Brock Lesnar came down last night because he's the only reason you still have that Universal Championship.
There we go. Look, Braun Strowman saying he is the only reason you've still got that title.
He screwed me out of an opportunity. There will not be a third. So if anybody's going to get their hands on Brock Lesnar, it's me. And then when I'm finished with him, I'm coming for you.
I would like to see Brock versus Braun again. Come on, now's...
Whoa.
Baron Corbin! Baron Corbin!
Calm down, because we're not doing this right here, right now.
Baron Corbin's here to ruin Raw.
Acting General Manager Baron Corbin.
Can't wait to hear what he has to say.
You suck, you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck. Roman Reigns in the ring, Braun Strowman in the ring. boring Corbin in the ring.
Look, last night was my first pay-per-view as acting general manager of Raw.
Yeah. Didn't go very well.
Now, believe me when I tell you, no one is more upset about what happened during your match than me. I've been on the phone all morning and all afternoon with Stephanie McMahon trying to come up with a solution to the problem.
What is the solution? What is the solution? Triple threat.
I think I've got one that's going to make everybody happy.
Triple threat.
On Friday, November 2nd in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, streaming live on the WWE Network in an event called WWE Crown Jewel. Roman Reigns, you will defend your Universal Championship against Braun Strowman and Brock Lesnar in a triple threat match.
Brand new show! WWE Crown Jewel! Where's that come from?
I think that sucks.
Braun Strowman, I think that sucks. I think that's cool.
I think you suck.
Baron Corbin does suck.
I definitely think you suck.
Yeah, Roman Reigns does suck as well.
The situation sucks.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, everybody in this entire arena sucks.
Yeah, they probably do. He should have gone Saudi Arabia sucks. WWE Crown Jewel sucks. Paul Heyman! Paul Heyman is here! With the door? Is that his new client? Is the door his new client? This is an explosive start. Roman, Braun, the Hell in a Cell door. WWE Crown Jewels. What is going on? Madness. Madness. They've literally just announced a brand new pay-per-view.
As a matter of fact, let's call that the gate to hell. Entered hell itself, laid waste.
Great opening. Great opening.
And a big dog and conquered hell in a cell.
Is Brock coming out? That's all we care about. Come on.
Now, you can boo that all you want, but
We want Lesnar.
tonight, the economics called Brockonomics.
Brockonomics. That's a t-shirt, isn't it? Brockonomics.
It's so simplistic in nature. It goes like this. The more you are worth, the bigger star you are. The more leverage you have, the more powerful you get. In WWE, the more money you're worth in UFC.
Oh, this is interesting.
The more you're worth in UFC, the bigger star you are in UFC, the more power, sheer power you wield in UFC, the more money you can make in WWE, and nothing is more powerful than holding the Universal Heavyweight Championship.
Paul Heyman saying Brock wants that title because it makes him more valuable. That's clever.
Multi-billion-dollar television rights fees. The WWE publicly traded stock at an all-time high. And we, as investors in this concept, were making all this money until the monster and the big dog ganged up, conspired, and double-teamed.
Shout out to Sean Keister.
Steal that title away from the beast incarnate.
I'm just waiting to see if Brock's going to come out. Is Brock coming out? We need to talk about WWE Crown Jewels.
Lesnar came back last night and will go to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, where he will reclaim his championship.
You can tell that is a massive show. That Saudi Arabia show is huge for them.
Flagship show which makes Brock Lesnar the crown jewel of WWE.
So it doesn't look like there's any Lesnar. Is there? Braun going after Paul. No Lesnar. Oh! Roman sucks chant though. Roman snatching the microphone off. Boring Corbin. Oh, Boring Corbin snatching it back.
I don't know what you're thinking, Roman, but I'll tell you what I'm thinking.
What are you thinking?
You guys stand there like you're big and bad. But let me tell you something. As acting general manager, I'm privy to a few things, and that includes the injury report. Now I know you're a little banged up inside. You were hit with a chair, pieces of tables, and an F5 and left laying in the middle of the ring. So you're not the big dog. You're a whining, hurting little puppy.
Baron Corbin saying that Roman is injured.
About that triple threat match because you may not be champion to get there.
Still a way off that WWE Crown Jewels.
Right here in Dallas tonight, you're going to defend that Universal Championship.
Wow! Universal Championship match tonight? Undertaker! Undertaker!
Versus
Undertaker!
me.
Ah. Roman Reigns versus Boring Corbin. Ah, why?
The challenge Roman Reigns. Acting general manager Baron Corbin with a blockbuster decision. I happen to love everything about it. The big dog will.
Well, he's not going to win, is he? So, doesn't matter.
It's going to be quite the night here tonight because he's the most revered superstar in WWE.
Is that the Undertaker tonight? The dead man, the Phenom. They use that graphic all the time. It's the one where he's like that. Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose versus Drew McIntyre tonight. Oh, next actually. Scrap that, not tonight. Next. Dean Ambrose, Drew McIntyre tonight. Oh, Wendy. Oh, hello. What's this an advert for? It's a pizza advert. Little Caesars. Pizza, pizza. This looks good, man. I think it's called Night School. It's a new film. Looks good. Looks funny.
There's no such thing as learning herpes.
I like that. Where are we then? We are 8 away from the next Wheel of Fun. If anyone's watching and they haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe. And we will do a Wheel of Fun. Why not? It's been a while. Do you count the dark man? Okay, yeah. Is this a vegan question? Hello, Albert Grimaud? Is it Grimaud? It's a nice name. Albert Grimaud. Ooh. Shout out to Archimedes. Hope you are well. Justin the Archimlit. Oh, Wendy. Shout out to Harsh Prathai. Hope you are well. Daze, my name is Kester, not Keister. Good for you. Kester. Sean Kester. Shout out to Sean MC. Hello to Extreme Jack / Homie French Fries. Hope you are well, my friend. I literally just said your name. And shout out to James Barry. Hope you are well as well. So yeah, I mean, WWE Crown Jewels. Where has that come from? I've not even seen rumors of that. The next Saudi Arabia show I thought was going to be next year, but it turns out that there's going to be one in about a month's time. And that is going to be a triple threat. Roman, Brock, Braun for the Universal Championship. Are we going to see it change hands? Are we going to get Roman Brock again at next year's WrestleMania? Who knows? I would love a different main event. Dear God, please. I don't think I'll cope if it's going to be Roman against Braun again. 5-Star Productions, hello. Daze, do you think Raw is going to be good? I do. I honestly do. I think we started off pretty hot. I think there's a lot to talk about from Hell in a Cell. We've got the Dead Man. There's a lot of shows being promoted at the moment. So it's not like nothing's happening. We're building towards that all-women's pay-per-view. We're building towards WWE Crown Jewels. Don't know where that's come from. We're building towards the Australia show, that Superstar Showdown. And as we said, we've got the fallout from Hell in a Cell. So I think there's going to be a lot going on tonight. It's going to be, guys, it's going to be a good show. It's going to be a good show. I feel it in my bones. We got Dean Ambrose coming out. You know this first match is going to be a good 10 minutes or so. Dean Ambrose on his way. Going to be taking on Drew McIntyre. Unlucky not to win the tag titles last night. Really good match. Really good match. Dean Ambrose in the ring. He's got a Return to Society shirt on. His brand new shirt. It's very cool. Taking on Drew McIntyre. Apparently after the show finished last night, lots of hate. A lot of people unhappy with how that main event finished. Here's Drew. No sign of Dolph. Drew on his own. Shout out to Jennifer Carter. Shout out to you. Happy birthday. Yeah, I mean, in all fairness, they did go through commentary tables pretty hard. I mean, last time we saw these two were still fighting on top of the cell. October 6th. We're really not far away from that, are we? Super Showdown. I'm going to need to get like a diary. Because honestly, I'm not going to be able to remember all these shows. We got WWE Crown Jewels, we got Evolution, we got Super Showdown, we got Raw every week, SmackDown, NXT. Just live streaming my life. Sorry, Daze, for not being there in the last few streams. Don't worry, I wasn't here in the last few streams, so it's no problem. Even I missed yesterday. Shout out to James Clements. Dolphin Seth is dead, says Tyler. They're dead. Can't say I blame them. They went pretty hard through those commentary tables. How many titles has Charlotte Flair held? Look at this, Dean. Working on the leg of Drew McIntyre. Nice. Drop kick to the knee of Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre, very impressive. It's like early 90s when shows just happened for no reason. Oh, there's a reason. Money, 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 money. Money. It's all about that dollar. You're my favorite YouTuber. Love your videos. Thank you very much, my friend. Drew McIntyre on the outside. Ooh. Just hurled Drew's knee into that LED screen. Ambrose firing a few elbows into the head of Drew McIntyre. How cool is this? I mean, forget all the storyline and everything. We are seeing Dean Ambrose versus Drew McIntyre right now. I just wish there was a more to it. I wish there was a reason for it. Because really, it doesn't matter who wins.
Might be out of this one altogether after that display of power from McIntyre. It's game-changing power.
Look at that, Dean Ambrose chucked back in. When is the Hogan's Beach Shop video gonna be on? I'm gonna say end of the week, because it's my last day here. We are at a commercial break. It is my last day here in America tomorrow. So don't know. There's a couple of things I want to do before I go. So I don't think I'm going to get that video edited and put up in time. But this week, no Seth, no Dolph. I'm sure they'll make an appearance later in the show. But, you know, I like the fact that they're selling the injury that they sustained. Like, they're making out like it was a serious injury, and it was pretty brutal. Resting Days, I have been in your streams for a while, but you do not remember, do you? Yeah, yeah, of course I do, dude. I remember you because of your slash homie French fries bit. For some reason, that stuck in my mind. I love your videos. Thank you very much. Are you doing tomorrow? Yes, I am certainly going to try. I always try. I tried yesterday, and it became apparent yesterday wasn't going to work. So we kind of had to take that one on the chin. There was no way of, I said it in the stream earlier, there was no way of streaming this live stream out and bringing the network in. Obviously, Raw is just, it's on TV, so I don't need the internet. How do I go for the championship? You just need to speak to our good friend Vegan Strong Style. He will bring you up to speed. Daze, have you heard of Project Zorgo? I have not. What is that? That feels like mysterious. I feel like I should have heard of it. I want to do that. Have you heard of Project Zorgo? Hey Daze, how are you? I am good. Shout out for Lewis Smale, baby! Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Very cool. Pope Pro 4, hello. Jack Extreme YT, don't be angry. WWE Fan 14, hello my friend. Hope you were well. Hope you enjoyed Hell in a Cell. We've got The Undertaker coming up tonight. Very good opener to Raw. Didn't know what was going to happen. They've obviously announced WWE Crown Jewels. Like, who knew that was coming up? Very interested to find out what matches are going to be on that show. It's Saudi Arabia, so I'm guessing it's going to be at that Kingdom Brunei Stadium or whatever it was called last time. You remember they were there for the Greatest Royal Rumble? And you would think they would want to get as many people onto that show as possible, so I'm expecting some kind of battle royal. It'd be cool if that battle royal actually meant something. If you think Braun Strowman had to win the Greatest Royal Rumble, which achieved nothing, and then he had to go and win the Money in the Bank, he should have got that title opportunity for winning the Greatest Royal Rumble. That should have got him a title shot. And then someone else could have won Money in the Bank. Right, we are back. We are back. We have got Dean Ambrose versus Drew McIntyre. Against the ropes. Dean Ambrose caught. Oh, on his feet. Cheeky roll up. 1, 2. It's going to take a lot more than that to put Drew McIntyre away. To the outside. Yeah, I saw Adam Cole. Adam Cole was at that NXT show. Daze, Miz and Maurice won last night. And will you stream NXT? I saw that Miz and Maurice won. I thought it was an alright match. Not the best, but I thought it was the alright. And sadly, no NXT stream again this week because I am flying home. I will be in a plane. When NXT is on, I will be in a plane. So I will be heading back to England, sadly. My American adventure will come to an end, but there's still plenty of videos from everything that I've been up to for you guys to enjoy. Hopefully a lot of you have already seen the toy hunts that have gone up. I know they've been received very well, and I'm very appreciative of that. We've had a lot of fun. We've been to a lot of places, but there's still a lot more to come. At the moment, if you have just joined us, we have got Drew McIntyre against Dean Ambrose. Braun could probably bring world peace, and he would still need to win the Battle Royal for a Universal title shot. I know. It's crazy, isn't it? What I don't understand. They've got a monster on their hands in Braun Strowman, and he doesn't get that many Universal title shots. Maybe he will from now on. Right, we've got a McIntyre Tree of Woe, but he reverses it. Already half an hour gone in this week's Raw.
Scottish Jack in the box.
Good little match this is so far. Freddy Fazbear, great name. Shout out to you. Corbin was a sore loser last week on Raw and restarted his match. Who's to say he won't do it tonight? Yeah, he absolutely could, but I can't see a Baron Corbin Universal Championship title run. Not yet. Is that a clover leaf? He's got a submission hold. I can't tell what it is. I think it's a clover leaf. I'm not sure the commentary team know what it is.
Deep artillery.
Even Renee Young's not telling us, and she's married to Dean Ambrose. WWE Raw is on right now, and we are in the opening match as Ambrose suicide dive, knocking Drew McIntyre into the barricade. Very cool. Daze, if you ever plan on visiting India, do tell me. Well, I would love to go. Is the toy hunting good over there? I literally don't know. McIntyre is out the ring. Dean Ambrose looks like he's going to go for something. Yeah, he's going up. Top rope. What's he looking? Whoa! He went for a double axe handle. Drew McIntyre moves out the way. McIntyre in the ring. The referee starts counting. This could be a count out. This could be a count out. Up to 5, 6. Dean Ambrose on the outside. We're up to 8, 9. Ambrose back in. Claymore 2. Drew McIntyre just beat Dean Ambrose in front of Dean Ambrose's wife. It's cool how Drew McIntyre has actually got one of those Raw Tag Team titles with him. I like that. I like seeing that title on its own. Look at that, he's got his belt. That is cool. That is cool. Good little match that was. Daze, are Reese's Cups big in the UK? We do have them, but they're not a big deal. They're a big deal here. I'm seeing Reese's everywhere. Reese's Pieces. I like that, Gary North. So what have we got? We know we got the Undertaker coming up. There it is, look, WWE Crown Jewels, November 2nd. Braun, Brock, Roman, triple threat, November 2nd. How many wrestling figures do you have? I have 50. That is very cool. I think I've got around about 300. Ronda Rousey up next. I've said before, though, it's not about how many figures you've got. It makes no difference. It's about if you love your collection. If you've got the superstars that you love. I tell you what, I can't wait. I can't wait for that Ronda Rousey figure.
April 7, 2013. Today is November 4th, 2018.
Ooh. What is this There's an advert on for a program that looks cool. Manifest. Daze, there is a WWE World Cup tournament happening at Crown Jewel. What? What? WWE World Cup tournament? Wow. I've not heard about that. That sounds fun. Totally. Who would represent the UK? Pete Dunne. I hope so. That would be cool. If the Bruiserweight was going to be there. Who would represent India? Jinder Mahal. Obviously, lots of Americans. Maybe Kevin Owens for Canada. Who would represent Mexico? Who would represent Andrade? Andrade Cien Almas. Scotland would be Drew McIntyre. Maybe they would have Alistair Black for the Netherlands. That would be cool. Wrestlers are playing soccer now. Yes. It's going to be a football World Cup. It's a hockey World Cup. They're going to be playing hockey. Wrestlers playing football. Bye, Archimedes. Thank you for joining us. We are at commercial break. Grand Metalik. Yes, that's a good shout. Who else have they got then? Who else is from around the world? Honestly, who else is there? Burger. Australia, Buddy Murphy. Yeah. Or it could be the Iconics. Maybe it's... Is it a male one? Is it a female one? Kane representing parts unknown. Let me know, guys. Let me know who else could be in it. Rusev, Bulgaria. Ah, there we go. Rusev, Bulgaria. That makes sense. Only 2 years to the XFL. I'm honestly, between now and then, I'm not going to sleep. I'm that excited. Daze, what are your thoughts on fish pizza now becoming a thing? That sounds wrong on every single level. Daze, the poster for the pay-per-view as the triple threat and the World Cup tournament trophy. Oh, okay. I need to check that out. There's a little advert here for Divas. Little advert, all new, all in for the Divas. Total Divas starts next Wednesday. Wow. Backstage with Drew McIntyre. Let's turn this up.
There it is. Hell of a job, kid.
There's Dolph.
Golden. Excellent. Let him know it was last night.
That means Seth should be around.
Congratulations, man. Thanks. Look, it's 1 down, 2 to go. The individual members of the Shield aren't looking too good tonight. I mean, you just beat Dean, and later I'm gonna beating up Roman Reigns.
Nice.
1, because he deserves it.
Slam Master J representing the Cringe Crew.
And 3, because I think the universe.
Kofi representing Jamaica, yes. SOS!
But I hear you're thinking about invoking your rematch clause for the Intercontinental Championship tonight?
No. Last night I fell off Hell in a Cell, man. Are you kidding me?
Look,
Can't go tonight.
Look, I get it, and I understand, but Rollins is in no shape to compete either. I heard he's not even here. So if you invoke your rematch and he can't go, I'll be forced to strip the title, and you'll win by forfeit without even having a match.
Wow. Baron Corbin.
Without even winning the match. Make it. Make the match.
IC title match tonight as well.
Man, I'm good at my job. That's 2 championships that are going to change hands tonight.
I don't understand how this is fair. It's setting up.
So Seth Rollins isn't there, and Baron Corbin is going to make the IC title match. If Seth can't defend, Dolph will be the new champion. Something tells me that Seth is going to turn up. Something tells me that Seth is going to fight. They're just showing a few pictures from last night. Ronda Rousey versus Alexa Bliss. Yeah, it was good. It was a good match. Not the best match of the night, but it was a good match. Look at that facial expression from Alexa. Like, the forfeit for tonight should be fish pizza. Never even heard of such a thing. As the Raw Women's Champion. Backstage with Natalya and the Bella Twins. There's Ronda. The rumors are that we're building towards Nikki against Ronda.
How exactly do championship open challenges actually work? Do I just go out there? Do I talk to Constable Corbin? Text my dear friend Stephanie? Like, what do I do?
Well, actually, when I see this champion,
Wait. Sorry, are you thinking about doing a championship open challenge tonight?
Open challenge?
I have no idea.
Yes.
Well, the guys, they don't tell anyone. They just walk out there and they do it. Tonight, you need to go to the ring and let the world know that you want to fight.
Wow, Ronda Rousey wants to do an open challenge tonight? My God, this show is better than Hell in a Cell.
But at the end of the day, you just never know who's going to accept the challenge. It could be anyone.
Natalia.
Regardless of who it is, they got 2 arms, right?
Nikki Bella.
1 more than what I gave.
Who's answering that open Is that next? Is that next? Is that now? Do I need to concentrate? No. Bobby Roode on the way. Glorious. Santina Morella for Italia. Alexander Wolf for Germany. Yes, Bilal? Yes. Here he is, look. And there's Gable. Glorious Gable in the house. Glorious. I won't give in. I won't give in. You hate the Bella. I don't hate the Bellas. In fact, I respect Brie Bella because she has to appear on both Raw and SmackDown Live. Do you think she travels with Corey Graves? My God, she's having an affair with Corey Graves. Oh my God. Have they got a name yet?
I've been feeling like a new man. I've been feeling good. I've been feeling better than good. I've been feeling
glorious.
I've been feeling. Go ahead. Glorious. Was that good, buddy? Hey, you get it.
Glorious. They're still not wearing the same ring attire, which always bothers me for tag teams.
Tag team for the side for a moment is coming up next. Tag team with one-on-one action live on Raw.
And we're going to another break.
It's back. And
not sure who they're going to face tonight.
Triple double crunch wrap $5 box.
Finn for Ireland. Shinsuke, of course. Good shout. Finn for Ireland. Shinsuke for Japan. John Cena for USA.
Hundreds of monsters are looking.
Let's turn this down. Daze, my gums in my mouth hurt. Dude, I am sorry to hear that. So tonight, guys, it looks like we're getting a Universal Championship match, Intercontinental Championship match, and a Raw Women's Open Challenge. We won't get the tag titles defended because obviously that is Dolph and Drew, and they're already having matches. So that's the only titles that don't look like they're going to be defended. Boogeyman representing the bottomless pit. What does this mean for Jason Jordan? Well, apparently it's bad news for Jason Jordan. Apparently his injury is worse than they expected. And so he has already started working backstage. I've not heard anything more. So we'll have to see. Rusev for Bulgaria, yep. We're 3 away from the wheel.
I have chronic low back pain. I've tried ice, I've tried heat.
Do you think Adam Cole will win? What? Daze, it's the Emmys tonight, so they need to go big. And that. Do you know what? You are right. I had seen adverts for the Emmys, so that does make sense. Well, they are going big. Good show. And we've got The Undertaker. God. Universal, IC, Raw Women's Open Challenge, Undertaker, and there's only just over 2 hours left in the show.
So they're pretty.
No, I'm saying it's super ugly.
Super 2? Yeah.
Would you go online and get that in review for me?
Yeah, I'm going online right now.
Yeah.
Hush, which means happiness. That is nice. Kofi Jamaica thinks about that, right? Yes.
Inviting you to become a member of the Field family when you buy or lease.
Hey, Daze, I'm here. Did you see Hell in a Cell? I did, Evan. I did. It was a little. I'm not going to lie. It was a bit wobbly for me. We all know that the Wi-Fi here isn't brilliant. In fact, look at the camera quality at the moment. Even that's not brilliant. There's nothing that we can do about the face. But still, I did see it. I thought it was a decent show. I didn't think it was like breathtaking or anything like that. I thought it was good. I thought the ending was a bit confusing. We move on. We move on. We should be in for a good Raw tonight. Fun SmackDown tomorrow. Evolution coming up. WWE Crown Jewels. Ooh, Ascension. Looks like we're getting the Ascension against Glorious Gable. Glorious. I like this. Oh, okay. It's just Chad Gable against. Is that Connor? Okay, so it's not tag team action. It's just Chad Gable in there. I like Gable. I mean, Gable can work.
Amateur background, former U.S. Olympian. Chad Gable admitted he was tired of sitting on the sidelines. He felt like
Nice.
Bobby Roode wasn't necessarily setting the world on fire, but together they've reinvigorated one another.
Hello, Meme Patrol. I think eventually Gable and Bobby Roode will feud, but I don't think that's going to happen yet. Big slap, Victor. This is weird seeing Victor in a singles match. Back elbow, but Gable takes him down. If you are just joining us, nice. 1, 2, kick out. We've got Gable against Victor of the Ascension. 3 subs away from the next Wheel of Fun. Connor. Big uppercut from Victor. Hello, Foreman69. Hope you are well. If you are just joining us, we've got a Universal Championship match tonight. Intercontinental Championship. Raw Women's Open Challenge. And The Undertaker. It is all happening tonight, guys.
Take a look at this. Connor looking a little interference. And a kick out by Gable. Victor about decapitated Gable with that uppercut in the corner. Totally changed the complexion of the matchup.
So a little bit slow, bit of a rest hold at the moment.
Well, and it's interesting your Bobby Roode.
1 away from the next wheel.
I mean, let's be honest. Chad Gable on a singles level individually hasn't necessarily had the greatest success in his career. He's tasted a great deal of success as a tag team member, but not necessarily one-on-one.
Big slap from Victor. Bang. Chad Gable into the corner. Chad Gable going up onto the top rope. Victor, big slap. Nice. Gable working on the arm. This match has gone longer than I was expecting. I thought it was just going to be a little showcase. We've already gone a good 5 minutes. Bang. Yeah, I saw 205 Live is moving. That's going to make Wednesdays a bit more fun, isn't it? 205, NXT, and Mae Young. Still no news about NXT UK. And we're at the wheel. We'll do the wheel when we get to the ad break.
Gable headed up top. Using every corner of the ring tonight. Looking for something big.
Gable. Nice missile drop kick from Gable.
Gable's having fun out there. It's amazing when you're having fun doing what you do, what kind of magic can happen. Inject himself into the matchup.
Roll up from Gable. Bang. 1, 2, 3. Nice win for Gable. In comes Connor.
Mars and flattened Gable and Drew. Connor came out of nowhere like a magnet. Frustration of the Ascension appears to have been too much tonight for the big man Connor.
Connor just walking away. I don't think he's walking away from Victor, but he's literally just walking away. Bobby Lashley will take on Elias tonight. That's bad news for Elias. I don't think anyone will be walking with Elias after that. Obviously, we know we've got Baron Corbin against Roman Reigns. Universal Championship match tonight as well.
Acting General Manager Baron Corbin with the Universal Championship up for grabs.
He is considered the greatest superstar.
And The Undertaker is next. The Undertaker is next. Right, we need to be quick. It's the Wheel of Fun. Everybody loves the Wheel of Fun. What was that? Is that the wheel? It's the Wheel of Fun. Ba-da-ba. Right. Let's bring the wheel in. We haven't got long. We can't miss the dead man. Not the Phenom. Bang. Right. Let's spin this. Oh, it's working as well. This is good. Oh, full screen shout out. Okay, full screen shout out. Okay, let's do. Okay, let me get a pen.
Penthouse, 6 strips of bacon, sesame seed root. Sunset.
Try the bacon cake with a half-pound of meat and 6 strips of crispy bacon. It's truly the bacon cake. Only a Burger King.
Things are changing. Hard times coming for mutants.
Okay, I don't have a pen. So what we're gonna do is I am gonna shout out. Have I even got full screen? Have I got full screen? I've got full screen. Full screen shout outs, yeah? I get asked for these all the time, so I will do a full screen shout out to the 3rd and the 5th person that gives me the word Raw. 3rd and the 5th. Full screen shout out to you two. 3rd and the 5th. Full screen shout out. I'm keeping an eye. We're obviously got The Undertaker coming out. 3rd and 5th Raw. Shout out to Trenton Buck. Right, here we go. 1, 2. So Sean Kester and we've got to go VAR. We've got to go VAR, guys. Okay. We have got 1, 2, 3. Okay. Full screen shout out. Full screen shout out to my good friend Sean Kester, not Keister. Let's not make that mistake. Kester, Sean Kester, big supporter of the live streams. Thank you very much, my friend. So full screen. Look at all this space I've got. Sean Kester, this is all for you. You can have that as well. Does it come off the wall? Oh, hang on. I think it does. Okay, no, it's attached. Sorry, Sean, it's attached. In the I thought it would come off, but it's actually attached. So, full screen shout out to you, and hang on, let me end that one. Full screen shout out to Chris Jericho. Hashtag Meg. Chris Jericho. Hashtag Meg. You can have this vase. I will send this vase in the. Probably won't. Mainly because it's not mine, and it would also probably break. But this vase represents the respect I have for you. It is highly detailed and big. So, Chris Jericho, hashtag Meg, M-E-G. like the ugly one out of Family Guy, then this vase represents my respect for you. And thank you very much. So, full screen shout out Sean Keister and Chris Jericho. Hashtag Meg, the ugly one out of Family Guy. Boom. And we're now going back to Raw just as Seth Rollins turns up.
We've been waiting for you to show up here tonight.
Bad news, you've got a title match.
Brutal night last night at Hell in a Cell, but we just found out a little while ago that Dolph Ziggler will be invoking his rematch clause for the Intercontinental Championship tonight. And there's one more thing. Acting General Manager Baron Corbin said that if you're unable to compete, he will strip you of your championship.
He did say that. I was there. I was there when he said it. Sorry, Seth. Sorry, Seth.
He may be the acting general manager around here, but someone really should remind Baron Corbin that this is still Monday
Night. Rollins.
Sounds like the workhorse is ready for a fight.
Are we ready? Here we go. The gongs have sounded. The dead man returns. Is there anything better, like literally in the world, than the gongs? The entrance. The Phenom. The dead man. The lights all went down. It's all in blue. The lightning, the moon, everything you would imagine, expect, want, and love. Here he comes. I mean, you know the second he appears because the place goes mental. Mental. Look at this. 28 years he's been doing this. 28 years, and there he is. Looks exactly the same as he did a few weeks ago, of course. He's not cut his hair or changed his attire or anything like that. Slowly walking to the ring. And are we going to see Shawn Michaels? That's what I'm wondering. Are we going to see Shawn? Are we going to see Triple H? Is there going to be any action? Any violence or anything as we build towards that match?
The Undertaker making his way.
Look at this. Look, he looks so cool.
And bone chilling at the same time. For 28 years.
I've seen some pictures of the Undertaker where you can tell that, you know, he's getting older now.
By many considered the greatest of all time.
He doesn't look it here, honestly. In this light, in that ring attire, it could be Undertaker from WrestleMania 25. So cool. Up come the lights.
And WWE Super Showdown.
It's at times like this as well, I really miss Paul Bearer.
On Saturday,
Oh, my Undertaker is here.
time ever.
Last time ever, October 6th, Undertaker versus The Game. Triple H. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. There he is, look in the ring. The dead man. He's probably going to say like a little riddle that none of us will understand. And then he's going to leave. Undertaker. Undertaker. Big Undertaker champ. He looks cool, man. Like, you've just got the hat coming down a little, and he's just kind of looking, and... Let's see what he's going to say. He's got the microphone in his hand. What's he going to say?
They say delusion is the final recourse for the damned.
Who says that? Who says that?
That no man can spin a web of lies like a man that has a broken soul.
Yeah! What?
I've never seen anyone with a more broken soul than Triple H.
Undertaker saying Triple H has got a broken soul. I can't say that I feel the same way.
Last week, Triple H came out here in this ring and he told you that I had lost all my self-respect.
Yeah, I don't think Undertaker has lost his self-respect either.
Delusion will be his downfall.
That's cool.
You see, there was a time with Triple H when he was wicked, savage, a warrior. But these days, he tends to play a more corporate game.
Wow,
The
Undertaker
battlefield is the boardroom.
says that Triple H's battlefield now is the boardroom. I want the game to come out, man. I really want Triple H to come out.
With lies that he can no longer decipher truth. He can't see the fear in his own friend's eyes, and he can't see his own demise.
Undertaker saying that Triple H can't see his own demise.
Now I put
this is good.
no stock in what any man thinks, only what I know. And what I know is this.
What do you know? What does he know?
When I face Triple H for the last time,
Yes.
the result will be just like the first time.
Well, he beat him the first time, so I think he's saying he's going to beat him again.
Put him 6 feet under. Game over.
Oh, game over. That's what the dead man is saying. Do you think that Triple H might come out? Might come out? Isn't coming out? Hasn't come out? Okay, he's going on with his riddle.
He's going to do everything that he can to outrace the Reaper.
Yeah.
He's going to move heaven and earth. Even enlist his best friend, Shawn Michaels.
I feel like this is the longest Undertaker promo ever. Oh, is this? Pause for a second. Dramatic.
Triple H, have his deceit. Let him have.
I'm not going to lie, he is losing me a bit here. I don't understand what he's saying.
His best friend, Shawn Michaels.
I feel like Triple H should just come out.
But right there is where the devil is in the details. Shawn Michaels is not going to go all the way to Australia to sit in the audience and watch this fight.
What's Undertaker saying?
Standing in Triple H's corner.
So Undertaker saying that Shawn will be there, but not in the crowd, in Triple H's corner.
And I'm okay with that. Because standing in my corner
Is who?
will be my brother
Kane! Ah! So Shawn Michaels is going to be in Triple H's corner. Kane will be in the Undertaker's corner. The Brothers of Destruction reunited. Little yes chant breaking out in the crowd. People like that news. I like that news.
Now everyone knows that I took Shawn Michaels' career.
So is he going to take Triple
I'm
H's?
going to do the same to Triple H's career. But it seems that he deserves far worse. So not only am I going to take his career,
What's he going to take?
I'm going to take his soul and I'm going to put him down.
He's going to take his... I got to be honest, he lost me a little bit in the middle of this. This is a long promo, but he is getting it back.
With my brother of destruction watching
That Kane news was huge.
Triple H will
Rest in peace.
rest
in peace. There we go. The Undertaker has got a mare in his corner. Maybe they're not the Brothers of Destructions anymore. Maybe now they're the Nightmares. The Nightmares. Wow, yeah, this is like Brothers of Destruction against DX, isn't it? Tell you what, that is going to be fun. Not for Triple H, but for us. Brilliant. Not the best promo I've ever seen. Probably the longest Undertaker promo for a long time. No interruption, which is a bit of a shame. Dead man just takes one last look. I'd love Triple H to come out and just stop beating him up. Do you feel like this needs that? But big news. Big news. Kane is in the corner of The Undertaker.
The match we had last night where Roman Reigns defended his Universal title against Braun Strowman.
Just a recap from Hell in a Cell last night. What do you think, guys? Let me know your thoughts. What did you think of that Undertaker announcement? Do you like it? Did you not like it? What are your thoughts? Worst Undertaker promo was at Raw 25. Yeah. He came out and said, I've been digging holes and taking souls. And that was about it. He said everyone that he'd beaten can now rest in peace, and then he left again. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Did you enjoy that? Do you like the news that Kane will be there? I wonder if Kane will be in his, like, mare attire. Sting shouldn't... Oh, my God, Cody. 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 Zimmerman. Yes. 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 Sting should get involved. I already knew because Wrestle Talk said it. It was okay. I guess not the best. Lol. Olive and Dom have returned. Oh, hello, Olive and Dom. Seth Rollins. La la la. He said rest in peace. He did. He says that a lot. Guys, I'm looking forward to it. I think the build for this has been okay. It's not been the best build I've ever seen for a match, but still. Got a couple of weeks to go.
returning himself to the match last night, which means he's now in a triple threat match on November 2nd. The crown jewel event for
Hunter P, WWE 5, well done. I'm not sure what you have won, but well done. Just a recap that tonight, so we've just had The Undertaker, but we've now got Roman Reigns, Baron Corbin later tonight.
Less than 24 hours after being sent crashing from the side of hell itself.
And also that Intercontinental Championship match.
Against Dolph Ziggler tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, WWE is so proud and honored to have joined the Big Foundation to help raise awareness for pediatric cancer. And this pediatric
didn't like it, you loved it. Daze, who is your dream Raw roster rival besides Kathy Kelly? I don't have a dream rival. I really don't want to fight anyone. I always say Kathy Kelly because I think even that match I'm pretty sure I'd lose. I could watch your videos for days. Thank you. Michael Maldondo.
They got music, they got lights and sound, and it was really just an awesome experience.
You can see just the confidence when they keep.
That is cool. I do love what they're doing with the kids. How awesome is that? Look at that picture. He's got Roman. That kid has got Roman with the Universal title. The one side, he's got Seth with the IC title. The other side. That's the kind of. That's kind of dreams come true moment, isn't it?
They've been fighting for their lives pretty much since day one. To be able to create an environment for them to be like any other kid and just hang out and just.
Look at that. You've got Sasha Banks, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Stephanie McMahon, Dana Warrior, all meeting some kids. That deserves support, guys. Here comes Bayley. How do you follow The Undertaker? You bring out the huggable one who's got some kids.
Special guest with tonight, along with the boss, Sasha Banks, the very courageous young boys and girls.
And Sasha's there as well.
The open heart hound, courageous Carter, Michael Shadow Maldonado.
And there's the wacky inflatable men as well.
And Johnny, the American Beast, Hernandez.
I think Sasha just tried to do the Fortnite dance. Is it called the floss?
How you can help raise awareness as part of Pediatric Cancer Awareness Month. Please visit
ConnorTheCrusher.com. ConnorTheCrusher.com. If you want to help that out, go to ConnorTheCrusher.com. And we're at a commercial break. Of course we are. It's been a good 5 minutes since the last one. I really hope you get a new Cringerweight champion tonight. Well, let's see. Let's find out. If you are watching and you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe because we could have some more Wheel of Fun if we get to the next Wheel of Fun number. Does that make Bayley the new Heath Slater? She's got kids. WWE does make some great work behind the scenes. Very true. Very, very true.
Non-GMO ingredients, no artificial flavors.
Daze, I hate it that I love your stream so much that I am awake at 6:48 a.m. Dude, you need to get some sleep, get some shut-eye. You can always catch up with the streams the next day. Do you play Fortnite? Sadly, I don't. I honestly couldn't find the time. I read an article earlier that said that people are like getting divorced and all that because they're like the husbands are playing it too much and the wives are playing it too much and all that kind of stuff. So it's like people getting divorced, people missing school, people missing work. Could you imagine if I got so into it I started missing streams? I wouldn't do that to you guys. I wouldn't do that to you guys. Daze, do you think Elias is a future world champion? As that's what Mick Foley thinks. I don't know. I don't see it. Maybe if the World Heavyweight Championship was still around, then maybe, because the likes of Jack Swagger held that, Dolph Ziggler held that. Maybe Elias could hold that, but it's not. So, that Universal Championship is very prestigious. WWE Championship is obviously very prestigious. I'm not sure. Although saying that, Jinder Mahal did hold that title. Jinder Mahal had a WWE Championship run. I don't think it was very successful because he has totally fallen out of that main event picture this year, hasn't he? If you think he held that title for 6 months in 2018, 2019 is... Sorry, in 2017, 2018, he's not been anywhere near it, and I don't think 2019 he will either. You've got to look at some of the talent that they're bringing up. Alistair Black will be on that roster by 2019. Maybe Lars Sullivan. I just don't think there's going to be much opportunity for Jinder Mahal. I'm back, Days. Just finished with my dinner. Welcome back. Days versus Eva Marie versus Kathy Kelly, WrestleMania 35. I would totally lose that match. I'm under no illusions whatsoever. I am not grim. I am not trained. I would lose that match. I would try my hardest, but I would lose that match. Next, we got Bayley now. We are back at Raw. We've got Bayley taking on Dana Brooke. And don't forget as well, we should have a Raw Women's Open Challenge, an Intercontinental title match, and a Universal Championship match. So, Dana Brooke, no longer with Titus Worldwide, taking on Bayley. Be interesting to see what Dana can do. Obviously, Dana's been on that main roster for a while now.
He owns 26 Toyota Camrys. Okay. He's got shoe deals.
I could train you, Daze. Thank you. But I would still lose. I promise you. Even with your training, as great as I'm sure it is, I would still lose. Dana going for the pin on Bayley. Bayley kicks out. So if you are just joining us, we've got Dana Brooke versus Bayley one-on-one. Sasha is ringside. Kick out from Bayley. Sasha's got to be pretty annoyed at the fact that she's just not being used in matches. Like, Sasha's a wrestler. Sasha wants to be in that ring competing. She don't want to be on the outside looking in, does she? But she is. Bayley rolling backwards. Dana going with like a bear hug.
Continue wearing down Bayley.
Dana also spends an incredible amount of time watching tape of other superstars.
See, I like that from Renee Young. Renee Young saying that Dana spends a lot of time watching tape of other superstars. I like that insight. You definitely would not get that from Coach. Dana is down. Bayley on the outside. Bayley going up top. Oh, nice roll through. Dana picking up Bayley. Back elbows from Bayley. Knee to the side of Dana. Bayley to belly. 1, 2, 3. Bayley with a big win. What does the future hold for Dana? There ain't no stopping us now. Right on the floor. We're ready to go. Sasha, Bailey are having a little hug. Bobby Lashley, Elias. Tonight. Man, there's so many matches still to go. And a Universal Championship match. Shame that it's Baron Corbin. Ah, we got the Authors of Pain with the Baby of Pain. Drake Maverick just does not fit that team. He does not fit that team.
What was that?
Honestly, guys, I see tonight as the night we get a new champ, maybe. Daze, why'd you hate me? I don't hate you. Eva Marie Wilburn. If you are Eva Marie, then I do not hate you. I just hate your wrestling. Daze, have you heard the apparent rumour for WrestleManias from now on? So basically, the main title won't be defended, and the main titles won't be defended, and the Universal, WWE, and NXT title against each other in a triple threat. I haven't heard that. I have not heard that.
Road trips every Saturday and tetanus shots every month.
Plendin. Daze, is Triple H and HBK ready to play the dead man's game at Super Showdown? I feel like Triple H could get the victory there. I would love Sting to interfere. I honestly think that is now my favourite idea. Everyone thinks that Shawn is going to interfere, but I would love for it to be Sting. And then we get Undertaker versus Sting, WrestleMania 35, retirement match. Daze, read this comment or Eva Marie will come to get you. Well, I've read it. Okay, I've read it. Come on, guys. 30th person to give me a word. Can Jennifer get a shout out for her birthday, please? Yeah, did it earlier, dude. I've already shouted Jennifer out, but I will gladly do it again. Shout out. Happy birthday to Jennifer. I forget Jennifer's surname. Is it Carter? If it is, that is off the top. That is from my memory. Can I see? Is there any comments? Recent comment? Yes. Jennifer Carter. I literally remembered that from my brain. So how about that for a shout out? That's a memory shout out. Venom trailer. That looks cool. Yes, Daze, I am going to get you. Authors of Pain. I wonder who Authors of Pain are taking on. Do you think it's going to be more jobbers? Well, we're back to Raw. We'll find out. October 9th. This was a really good trailer. This is the Phenomenal One trailer. You might have seen I did a reaction video to it not that long ago. It's got zombies in it, big heads. Crazy. Look at that. Ultimate Deletion. Shinsuke with the US title. Ronda Rousey. Velveteen Dream. Tyler Bate. Kairi Sane. Oh man, Kairi Sane. I met Kairi Sane you might have seen, I don't know, some of you might have seen on Twitter that I met Kairi Sane, and I can tell you, she said hello to everyone that wanted to meet her after the show. She is lovely. $1 Million Man, Pete Dunne. So cool. Roddy Piper as well. Rowdy. Right. I wonder if you could do mixed match challenge. I wonder if you could do Roddy Piper and Ronda Rousey in like a mixed match challenge thing. Early access. Here come the Authors of Pain with their little puppet. That trailer is insane. I gotta say, Drake Maverick looks a lot better when he's just wearing that black top. You might remember in the first week, he wore that kind of tactical vest as well. But now he just wears the black top. I wish they still wore the masks as well. I know they only tend to wear them at pay-per-views, but they do look so cool with them. You can get Authors of Pain in Elite Series 62, and they come with the masks. Well, AOP could be the tag champions now. I honestly think AOP could beat Drew and Dolph. Certainly tonight. Big kick. They are in there against a couple of jobbers. Who's that guy? I think he's got Jarrett written on his trunks. It's not Jeff. Could be Jerry. Bang! I mean, this match is done. I don't really understand what Drake Maverick is doing for the Authors of Pain, because he's just putting them in matches against jobbers, and they don't need those matches. They need title opportunities.
I have no idea what you just said, but it was terrifying. Flat out power by AOP.
Look at that. Hurling that guy. I don't even know who it is. Looks like Ruby Riot's brother. Robert Riot. Here we go, look, Super Collider. Bang. 1, 2, 3. Well, there we go. That was pointless. My name is Jeff. They are cool, man. Right, we are backstage with Dolph.
You told me Rollins wasn't going to be here, and now he is. You're going to hand me that title.
I know, man, but look, Rollins is feeling way worse than you. You beat him last night in tag team title. There's no way.
It's Baron Corbin saying
and later, I'm gonna beat
that it doesn't matter that Seth Rollins is here. Dolph will still win. Will he, though? Will he?
That's all well and good. Just better.
Oh, hello. Here's Seth.
Just better finish what you were saying, Dolph. It sounds to me like you're trying to talk your way out of it.
You misheard me. GM's right here, though. You want to back out?
No one would blame you. Now, you know what? No one would blame you. But I'm not backing out.
So we're getting that match, guys. Is it next? Dolph Ziggler, Seth Rollins, IC title match. I think it's, yes, next. So another commercial break, and then we've got an Intercontinental Championship match. Very cool. Pointless time filler. What was that? The Authors of Pain. Yeah. They've done that for quite a few weeks, haven't they? Week after week after week. By Daze, by Cringe Crew, by Hirsch. Is it Hirsch? I feel like you said earlier it was Hirsch. I'm just going to wave. There we go. Hello, Chef. I tried to pronounce the surname. I gave up. Mind showing the Rocco's? No, absolutely not. This is one of my favourite things that I got from America. Check this. Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life. Do you know where I got that from? I got that from a shop called Five Below, and it was $5. This t-shirt is about £3.50. How epic is that? Hang on, let me do that. There you go, look. The best t-shirt in the world. £3.50 at Five Below. That's where I got it from. I love that advert. It's an advert for Subway. It's cheeky, man. They say, "Are you tired of burgers?" They go, "Burger, burger, burger. Burger, 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 burger. Burger." Oh, I love this as well. That trailer for Night School. I know I keep talking about it, but I keep seeing it. Nice Rocco t-shirt. I actually have the Rocco head. I saw that. Yeah, that is very cool. I was really tempted to buy it.
Nope, not a trail. Streaming, you're going to do a lot of that. He may get to prom before he's 26.
Daze, shout out. Please, day is my birthday. Jennifer, we know. Everyone knows. Literally everyone knows. Happy birthday to you, my friend.
Progress. It's what happens when you have the best network, the best devices, and the best value. Spectrum Mobile. At Miracle Toyota, it's all about the miracles.
This next match, the IC match, should be a lot of fun. I really think Seth retains, though. I can't see that IC title changing hands. I'm also very interested. Who do you think is going to answer the open challenge for Ronda Rousey? If Ronda does that open challenge, who answers? Is it Natalia? Nikki Bella? Stephanie McMahon? Probs not. Mr. McMahon? Renee Young? The E People's Choice Award. I loved the Retro SummerSlam t-shirt in the same shot. Oh, I've not seen that. I've not found that one. Lita. Nia Jax. Oh, yes. Yes, Nia Jax. Nia Jax. That's a good shout. I'd totally forgotten about Nia Jax. Just a recap of the main event. We got Seth and Dolph. Obviously, they both went through tables, yet they're having a match tonight. Off the cell. Daze, who's your favourite? Favourite what, dude? Wrestler? Honestly, I love Kairi Sane after the fact she stuck around from NXT. I got to see Io Shirai live, and I can tell you she's every bit as good. Every bit as good as I have seen online. Guys, she is such a big star. Io Shirai is going to be the next Asuka. So, Dolph Ziggler on his way. We are getting an Intercontinental Championship match. I'm not sure that the title will change hands. A dual champion. Oh, let's kick back and relax because I don't think this is going to change hands. I don't think it's going to be a long match either because both of them, you know, suffered quite bad injuries. Both came off that cell. Here's Seth. Seth in his like grey ring attire. He's got his black t-shirt on, you know, his normal t-shirt. IC title. Monday Night Rollins. This Raw is kind of boring. It's been okay. It's been okay. I've definitely seen worse Raws. Like most weeks. I seem to remember last week's Raw was like a real struggle. I seem to remember saying that to you guys, that it was really like hard work. Double Trouble is best for all. Wrestling Days, I got new figures. Very cool. So much filler. Yes, I suppose. Championship.
Introducing the challenger, residing in Hollywood, Florida, weighing 218 pounds. He is one half of the Raw Tag Team.
So here we go then, an IC title match. Could you imagine if Dolph Ziggler put his Raw Tag Team title on the line as well, title for title, and then if Seth won, he would be then the new Raw Tag Team Champion along with Drew McIntyre. That'd be hilarious. Could you imagine the fun they could have with that? This should be title for title. I honestly think that would be fun. Seth is going to win. I think so as well.
Absolutely right. Right now, both of these superstars.
Let's go. Rollins is the chant. Wrestling Days, the figures are The Miz, John Morrison with championships. Very cool. Shoulder charge from Seth. Look at that. He's got Dolph against the corner, throwing him in. Into the other corner. Wow, Corey Graves thinks that Baron Corbin might win the main event tonight. I'm not sure. I don't think that title. I don't think any title is changing hands. Seth holding his back. Dolph Ziggler on the outside. Seth Rollins going round, but Dolph's running away. This is an Intercontinental Championship match. Hello to Stephen Dewar. Seth just went hard into that barricade. As we go to another commercial break. Oh no. Press buttons and I didn't mean to press them. I was turning it down and I've changed the channel. It's alright. I just missed my favourite advert. La la la. Mama Days Evolution. I'm crying right now because you guys are ignoring me. Don't cry, Poke Pro 4. It'll be Bianca Belair. Could you imagine if it was? That'd be incredible. I hope it is. I'd love Bianca Belair. Belair. Daze, have you seen the video on YouTube? It's an old BBC program from about 5 years ago featuring Pete Dunne and Tyler Bates. I have not. No, I haven't. I need to check that out, don't I? What's it called? Shout out to your dog, Domino. Daze, what is your favourite restaurant in America so far? I like Outback Steakhouse. And I like Manny's Chop House. I like both of those. But I thought Red Lobster was good. Where else have I been? Been to a few places. Olive Garden was okay. But yeah, I think Outback Steakhouse was nice. Who's enjoying Raw? I think it's been great. Wrestling Nero clearly enjoying the show tonight. I think I don't know if we're at great level. I think we're just under. I think we're at very good. I think it's been very good. I don't think it's been great. It's been very good. And, well, hopefully it gets better. I'm not into this match so much. If you're just joining us, it's a commercial break. But it's going to be Dolph against Seth for the IC title. I just don't think that title is going to change hands. I don't think the Universal title is going to change hands. But who answers that open challenge? Who is going to face Ronda Rousey? I'm interested in that. Shout out to WWE Born to Brawl.
Steel. That's a heist. Put this on. It's all part of the plan.
Guys, vote for Burn Future Bills. Oh, Wendy! We've got an advert for Sonic. If you've missed the news as well, WWE are going to have a show called Crown Jewels. It's coming from Saudi Arabia in November. One of the matches has already been announced, and that is going to be a triple threat for the Universal Championship. Roman versus Braun versus Brock. Back elbow from Seth. Nice. Back elbow, back elbow. Against the ropes. Big boot. Seth, top, nice. Both guys are down at the moment. Hey Daze, are you doing mixed match challenge and 205 live tomorrow? I don't think so. I wouldn't even know how to do mixed match challenge because it's on Facebook, and that's all a little bit alien to me. So yeah, not that. And honestly, the way that the streams have been, I mean, I'm amazed that we've been streaming for 2 hours and it's not crashed. And actually, we've not had any lag. Oh, I shouldn't have said it, should I? Touch wood. But yeah, it's gone okay, but I wouldn't want to risk it. I'd rather just get SmackDown done. We can go back to normal when we get back to the UK. And I can't remember if I mentioned it in this stream or if it was in the one that crashed earlier. But I have got a big announcement when I get back to the UK. Obviously, I'm going to save that because we still have got plenty going on here. We've got SmackDown tomorrow. We've got more American toy hunts coming this week. I need to get back to the UK as well. I can tell you that Dolph has got Seth in a sleeper. You know this match is going to be good. It's a miracle. You're right. Blending. Apparently we're blending. Knee to the face of Dolph. Dolph goes down. 2. Kick out from Dolph. It is nice to hear Renee Young on the commentary. I'm not going to lie. I would like, I've said it before, but I would like her to put over some of the women, because she is like legit friends with them. She hangs out with them. And I do feel like she could give us a bit more of an insight into the women's division than what Coach could or Corey Graves could. Vegan, can you tell me who... Have we had a title change? Do I need to change the graphics? Big superplex! He's looking for the Falcon's arrow, I think. Well done, Broken Nero. Kick out at 2. Curb stomp. One, 2, 3 count. Seth Rollins retains. Right, I need to find... Where is it? There. Burn it down. Well done, Seth. Seth Rollins has just successfully defended the Intercontinental title, to the surprise of no one.
And the King Slayer is still the Intercontinental Champion.
I'm more interested in what's happening with Ronda. Well done to Burn Future Bills. Very good tag team champions. We're backstage with Roman.
It was you. But now most everybody is saying that you are the underdog heading into tonight's Universal Championship match. Can I get your thoughts?
McDonald's is good and really cheap in the US. Have you stopped in? Honestly, no. We've got McDonald's in the UK, though.
If I'm facing Braun Strowman, then yeah, maybe I'm the underdog then. But tonight, when I'm in the ring with Baron Corbin, I'm not going to be the underdog. I'm just going to be the big dog. And that means I'm going to still be the Universal Champion.
We're probably about 40 minutes away from that Universal Championship match. There's Ronda. Is that next? Honestly, this could be fascinating.
Looks like Ronda is ready to fight. We'll find out what she's ready to do next. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we at WWE are so proud to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month.
Hispanic Heritage Month?
Our Hispanic heroes who have helped shape their careers and their lives.
Who are we celebrating? Hispanic Heritage.
I would love to honor my dad, Jonathan Garcia, during Hispanic Heritage Month. My father is my
Brie Bella's dad.
I knew that whatever I wanted to be in life, I would have to work hard. And I don't know him.
I am the third generation in my family.
Nice.
Con mis tíos son luchadores, pero mi abuelo inició todo esto. De ahí siguió esta tradición. Por lo que hicieron, por lo que lograron.
That is really cool. Andrade celebrating his dad and granddad, who were luchadors. Zelina Vega shouting out Rey Mysterio.
He made me feel comfortable about my size.
Sasha's wearing gear inspired by her hero.
Eddie Guerrero inspired me to have it.
Sasha obviously shouting out Eddie Guerrero.
To have an entrance to the car, everything he's in the ring all year.
Sasha with the box blast of Eddie Guerrero.
I hope I'm doing him justice.
Who? Some baseball player now. Carlo Clemente. I've legit have never heard of him. Cool. When is Finn Balor going to get another title shot? Well, he had it, didn't he? We are at a commercial break, and then we've got that Ronda Rousey Raw Women's Open Challenge. Is Nikki Bella going to answer? Because the rumor is that at Evolution, we're getting Nikki Bella against Ronda. Maybe Nikki wins. Maybe Nikki wins and the rematch is at Evolution.
As long as office gossip travels fast, you can count on Tacko saving folks money. 15 minutes can save you 15% or more.
Daze, sing me to sleep. Dude, I have not much of a voice. Daze, have you heard the story of Friar Tormentor, the priest luchador? I have not. Friar Tormentor? No, I might have to check that out. Ember Moon. Crazy Michael thinks Ember Moon is going to answer the challenge. That would be cool. Hopefully it's Io Shirai. If Io Shirai comes out right now, I explode. That's it. Like, that's it. End of Wrestling Days is done. Because I just go. I don't think it will be Io Shirai, but still. Ruby Riot, yes. When do you think NXT UK will be back in London? I don't think they're back there anytime soon because the next TV tapings are in Plymouth and then Liverpool. And I've not seen, I mean, they've not even aired it. I don't even know what they're doing. Brie is going to answer. Then Nikki will cost her the match. And at Evolution, there will be a triple threat. Wrestling Nero thinks Brie mode. I like this. Could be anyone. Could be Mickey James. Could be Natalia. This could be the Natalia turn. Whoa. Anything you want. Kathy Kelly. I hope it is. I hope it is Catherine Kelly. I hope Catherine Kelly answers the call. Have you watched the show 911? No. As long as it's not Bel Air. I hope it is Bel Air. Because then I can be like, it's Bianca Belair, 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 Belair. Harvey, you think it's going to be Harvey Wimpleman? I would be surprised. Right, here we go. Did you know? Last night, Hell in the Cell was the most socially active show on all of TV. There we go. Well, good for you. Here she is, look, Rowdy! Ronda Rousey! What a great show. Big smile on her face. Waving to the crowd. Ronda Rousey on her way. I wanna do it. Oh no, not me. Who is gonna answer this call? It might just be Alexa Bliss, mightn't it? All of this, and it might just be Alexa Bliss. It's really cool, man, because you can tell she really enjoys it. Crowd are really into her as well. Her ribs are bandaged. Look at that, quite a few Ronda signs in the crowd. So is she going to get on the mic now and issue? Yeah, she's got a mic. Here we go. Get ready. Who is going to answer this? She's out on her own. Ronda Rousey is the champ. She's just kind of giggling. You can tell she loves it.
First of all, I really want to congratulate Alexa Bliss.
Boo!
Let's be honest, like last night was the best performance that I've ever seen from her, and I honestly wasn't expecting her to be able to fight at that level, and I honestly didn't expect her to push me so close to my limits. But I also have to thank her. I have to thank her for showing me that I'm more of a champion than I ever thought that I could be.
Nice.
And that's what I want to be. I want to be the best champion you guys have ever seen. I want to be just like Bret the Hitman Hart.
Ah, she wants to be like Bret the Hitman.
Just like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yes! She's dropping some names.
Like Ric Flair.
Woo! She wants to be like the Nature Boy.
That's why tonight I'm issuing an open challenge right here, right now.
Open challenge. Who answers the call?
Another so any of the women in our locker room have the gumption to come
The
out here
gumption?
and take my title. Let's see who it is.
The gumption? It's not a word you hear that often. We want gumption.
Take the open challenge. Somebody's going to.
Alexis Bliss took it the distance last night, but here on
Who is it?
stands the challenge for the Raw Women's Championship.
Natalia? Is it going to be Natalia? Ronda seems happy about it.
We'll find the competition.
She's not coming out though. Where is she? Even Ronda saying, where is she? Oh, look at this. The Riot Squad. Dragging a beaten up Natalia.
You made us do, Ronda. Well, we did the match. It's really your fault. Actually here to shut this little operation down.
So who's she going to face? Ruby Riott? All three of them? None of them?
Ronda, we don't dislike you. But we don't like you either. So it looks like
I do like Ruby Riott.
I'm going to be the one accepting your open challenge.
Okay, so it's Ruby Riott. Oh, I thought we were going to go to a commercial break, but Ruby Riott just got punched in the face. Liv Morgan. Oh, gets hip tossed. Ronda Rousey is taking out the Riot Squad. Knee to the ribs from Sarah Logan. That is pretty cool. Sarah Logan. No, just gets hip tossed. Spear from Ruby Riott. And now the numbers are mugging. Oh, and here come the Bellas. Oh, is this going to set up like a 6-woman tag match? Look at that. Look at the striking from Ronda in the corner. Absolutely fantastic. Ruby Riott on the outside. Kick to the face of Liv Morgan. I think that's the end of the open challenge. Riot Squad on the outside. Bellas and Ronda Rousey in the ring. I was hoping for a match. I suppose we got a bit of action. She looks mean and moody, man. Ronda Rousey is the real deal. Crown Jewel coming up as well, guys. My reputation.
As the general manager, Baron Corbin put himself in the mix. Baron Corbin wants
55 minutes of Raw left. We know we've got a Universal Championship match. I shook Ronda's hand at a WWE Live event. I was scared she was going to put me in an armbar. You're lucky you're alive. There's a sign in the crowd that says, "I love you, JoJo." I wonder if that's from Bray Wyatt. Also, where is Bray Wyatt? So Roman Reigns against Baron Corbin tonight. Backstage with Baron Corbin. He's like shadow boxing. There's Braun.
I don't know why you booked yourself in a Universal Championship match, but I hope you win tonight. Because like I said earlier, you suck, and I know that I can kill you.
Braun says he knows that he could kill Baron Corbin. He could kill Baron Corbin. Oh, yes, of course. I forgot about this match. Elias against Bobby Lashley. Oh! Elias just played one note and now we go to commercial. Well, isn't that rude? AJ Styles against Andrade Cien Almas. Miz TV's got a surprise guest as well. Tomorrow's going to be good, guys. Days from now on, Kevin's new gimmick is calling you spicy and me calling you sweet and sour. Okay. SmackDown looks good tomorrow night. I agree. It does. It looks very good. We will be live streaming / attempting to live stream. What state, town, and country is Hacksaw Jim Duggan from? I don't think I know.
We still hand rotate every barrel, hand dip every bottle, and hand cut every ring. Because just like our distinctive...
Right, so we know we've got Bobby Lashley against Elias coming up. I think this has been an okay Raw. It's not been difficult to watch. It's been quite intriguing. Undertaker was a lot of fun. Seth Rollins. You heard that Batista was returning. Now, apparently, SmackDown 1000 is in Batista's home state. And he was very upset because they didn't ask him to be on that show. And he wants to be on that show.
Good news. Just a simple shift on my... It's like a chain. It's just... Oh.
I don't want this light.
That's your check engine. For nearly 50 years, AMCO centers have faced the most complicated system.
We're still at a commercial break.
So it's no wonder people come to us for that.
I'd rather watch Wrestling Days than Raw. This Raw's been alright.
With 2 times
Oh.
Domino milk, it deeply nourishes skin for 48 hours. Give you a sensory image. Deeply nourishes.
We're just at commercial break at the moment. I tell you what, you guys could answer. What matches would you like to see at WWE Crown Jewels? That is a big question. How about that question? We've had one match announced so far, but what other matches would you like to see at that Saudi Arabia show? We could do a little bit of fantasy booking. What do you want to see at WWE Crown Jewels? Let me know. Real country? Wow. Right, we are back at Raw. That was a beautiful spear from Ruby Riott. Tag rematch: Nicholas versus King Maxwell. Elias versus... No, Ellsworth versus Brock. John Cena versus Triple H. We saw that at the last one. Less than 3 weeks. We get that Evolution show. Ronda Rousey and the Bella Twins will take on the Riot Squad at Super Showdown. Corbin versus Finn Balor. Ellsworth versus Ed Hardy. Oh, I love that. Here's Elias again, playing that note again. People don't seem to be that into him tonight. Thank you very much, Chef. Brock versus Strowman. Well, we already know we're getting Roman versus Brock versus Strowman. Surely this is going to be a very quick match. I can't see Elias being much of a test for Bobby Lashley. Dun 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 dun. Jeff Hardy versus Randy Orton, last man standing. Yeah, Undertaker and Sting, that would be cool. Undertaker and Sting versus Triple H and Shawn. People like that from Elias.
And I've got one question for everybody here tonight.
Do you want to walk with Elias? Lashley versus Lesnar.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen, I know how bad this show can be before Elias shows up. I mean, if I had it my way, it'd be 3 hours of Elias, but...
3 hours of Elias, just imagine that.
I get interrupted, okay? I get interrupted no matter who it is, okay? Whether it's Trish Stratus or Mick Foley, you know, it all boils down to one thing, and that's jealousy. Okay? Everybody wants to be a part of what Elias is doing because everything Elias does is special.
Nice. Brett versus Seth. Oh, that would be cool. Don't think Brett can go these days, though, can he? Walk with Elias.
Now tonight, I've got to take care of Bobby Lashley. Well, let me tell you, this guy, I mean, he looks great. He's got all the tools, all the resources, but, I mean, he's a constant disappointment, okay? He never gets...
Elias says that Bobby Lashley is a constant disappointment. Nice. Laying into the Dallas Cowboys because they are in Dallas, so it does make sense. That is great heat.
I see all the Dallas Cowboy jerseys. It's like you're proud to advertise failure. I just don't get it.
Proud to advertise failure. New Day versus Undisputed Era. Ooh. Sean Kester Jr. Shout out to you. I am good, thank you, Chef.
Hold your applause, but most importantly, shut your mouth.
Ooh. It's going to start playing. You know that Bobby Lashley. Here he comes. Leo Rush! Leo Rush!
30-second diatribe. Elias! I'm looking at a rock star right now. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at a rock star. But you want to know something that's sad? Instead of coming out here and giving these people what they want, you're out here.
Leo Rush?
The same sad, tired diss track. The same one. It's embarrassing. See, that's the difference between you and me. Hold on. Whose kid is this?
Elias asking whose kid is this?
I mean, what irresponsible parent let their child go to and start running his mouth? Okay. It's clear that you don't know who I am.
Should know who he is. He's one of the best wrestlers on the roster. Leo Rush is legit fire, let me tell you.
I am the man of the hour.
Yes.
I am Leo Rush. And I represent. Look, listen, kid, I don't care. I'm up here performing. I'm about to do a song. Okay? So I'll tell you what, I'm going to get security out here. I haven't taken up the lost and found until your parents retrieve you.
This is great from Elias.
You know what? That was pretty funny. That was a good one. You know what? The big man told me that you had jokes. Or maybe he told me that you were a joke. Or you know what? It doesn't matter. Regardless, he told me that he has some unfinished business with you. And if you think for 1 second that he was angry about Kevin Owens powerbombing him on that apron, man, just wait and see what's going to happen when he gets inside of that ring with you.
What are they doing with Leo Rush? Why is Leo Rush
my man, Bobby,
hanging with Bobby Lashley? I wonder if we're going to see some tag matches. Do you think we're going to start getting Leo Rush and Bobby Lashley working as a tag team? Perhaps Leo Rush is going to be Bobby Lashley's mixed match challenge partner. Honestly, I really rate Leo Rush. I saw Leo Rush at a Fight Club Pro show back in, I want to say it was 2016. It might have been 2017. No, I think it was 2017. There's a video on the Wrestling Daze channel that is when I met Tyler Bate, and it is British Strong Style versus the Elite. There's a video, Fight Club Pro Wrestling. If you put in Fight Club Pro Wrestling Days, I'm sure you'll find the video. That show had Leo Rush on it, and I remember leaving that show having seen the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, British Strong Style, Will Ospreay, all these massive names, but it was Leo Rush that was sticking in my mind. He stole the show for me that night. Rollins has had a very long time reign. It's time for someone to dethrone the champ. Right, we are going back to a commercial break. I think it's going to be this Bobby Lashley Elias match, and then we'll get that Universal Championship match. If you are just joining us, Bobby Lashley with Lio Rush in his corner, taking on Elias. And then the main event is going to be a Universal Championship match, which is going to see Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley? Sorry, I'm getting distracted by whatever advert this is. The biggest movie... it's just advertising the channel. Yeah, Universal Championship match. Roman Reigns versus Baron Corbin. Lio Rush, roasted... Let's go. British Strong Style has a soft spot in my heart, but your stream's spot is softer. Thank you. Kenny Omega versus AJ Styles versus Brodus Clay versus Tensai. That was just like the most random match. The personification is domination, the shadow of the setting sun, the realist, the brutality of audacity, the uncontrollable, the encore, the most on-point member of the Cringe Crew, Lewis Smale. I like that. If anyone's watching, you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe because we are 17 away from another Wheel of Fun and we might be able to get one in, I'm not too sure. All for too long, Rush is being brought in by Drake and throwing him with AOP. He could barely do manoeuvres off their shoulders. Put them against their... Yeah, that'd be cool. Right, this commercial break's taking a while. Any more matches that anyone wants to see at WWE Crown Jewels? You might not have seen, but that was a new event announced earlier. They are going back to Saudi Arabia. WWE Crown Jewels. I would like to see Shinsuke Nakamura versus Andrade Cien Almas. I know that would be like heel versus heel. I'd like it to be a relatively clean match, but I just think both of them, you know, Shinsuke brings strong style, Andrade brings a very different style. I think that could be a lot of fun, and it's a match that you just wouldn't normally see. And honestly, I don't know who wins. AJ versus Daniel Bryan. Daze, are you still in Florida? Yes. It's why we weren't able to live stream Hell in a Cell yesterday, but so far so good tonight. The live stream's been going for 2.5 hours. And we will try again tomorrow for SmackDown. Right, we are back at the action. We've got Elias in there against Bobby Lashley. Lio Rush.
Okay, Lio Rush, what exactly is your relationship with Bobby Lashley?
You know what, Renee? Every great man needs a great manager of the hour. I'm the big man's manager. That's what I am.
Lio Rush is Bobby Lashley's manager.
You know what? It all happened. It all started over a smoothie. You know, me and Bobby like smoothies, so that's how it started. We met up, we talked a little bit, talked about the plan.
And now Bobby Lashley trying to get...
I don't know if I like it or not. I like Lio Rush being on Raw, but I don't know if I like him as a manager because he's too good in the ring unless he's picked up an injury I don't know about. I could see at some point Bobby Lashley being Universal Champion and Lio Rush having that Cruiserweight Championship, and then they would like, that would look pretty cool.
Look what I'm doing right now. I'm giving this man the opportunity he deserves.
Lashley burying his shoulder into Elias. Let me ask you this, Leo. What do you plan on doing and advising Bobby
Lashley. Oh. Elias fighting back. Elias against the ropes. Leapfrog. Nice. 1, 2. Kick out from Elias.
Very upset. You know why? Because he's a cow. He's a cow.
I think the reason that Lesnar, just saw someone asking about why did Lesnar return. I think Lesnar returned at Hell in a Cell so that they could talk about him and set up that Saudi Arabia show. Hell in a Cell really just set up that Saudi Arabia show. WWE Crown Jewels. Lashley just went flying into Elias's knee. Oh, hello, what's this? Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is going after Lio Rush. Nice. Kevin Owens going after Lio Rush. I like that. No, man, Lio Rush is amazing. Look at him jumping all over the place. Nice enziguri from Lio Rush. But Kevin Owens is all over him. Bang! Big strike from Bobby Lashley. Lashley just threw Lio Rush on top of Kevin Owens.
Lio Rush is a tool, a weapon.
The big man and the man of the hour. Lord, that was absolutely incredible. Talk about a perfect pace.
It's a weird team. It is so weird. Look at the size of Bobby Lashley compared to Lio Rush. It is a good way to make a bigger star out of Lio Rush, though. People won't know about him on 205 Live. So now you could show him on Raw and then hopefully make him a bigger deal on 205 Live.
Clearly, as singles competitors, we are all future Hall of Famers. Obviously. So I think it's time to broaden my horizons and help my friends elevate in tag team competition. So tonight, my besties, Alicia and Nikki, are going to challenge that pathetic Ember Moon to find a partner and somehow...
Wait, that never happened. Ember! Who wants to be friends with someone like Ember Moon? Yeah.
Alicia Fox and Mickie James going to take on Ember Moon and a mystery partner. Thinking Nia Jax.
That's our routine in the drinks. I love that.
The God's looking to expand her horizons.
There we go. Up next, Alicia Fox and Mickie James will take on Ember Moon. And question mark, question mark, question. That's my favourite wrestler. I absolutely love question mark, question mark, question mark. Triple question mark. It's time to play the... I don't know. Hello, Static Main. Welcome to the live stream, my friend. Thank you so much for joining us. Obviously, we are getting towards the final half hour. We are getting towards that Universal Championship match. We do have that women's tag match beforehand. Who do you think, guys? Who do you think is going to be the partner of Ember Moon? Let me know. Who do you think? I'm thinking Nia. Undertaker versus Triple H versus Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania. Nia. People think Nia. People think Sasha. Could be Sasha. We're at another commercial break. Obviously, there's only about half an hour of Raw to go. I'd imagine 2 matches and that's it. Time to play the riddle. What, Matt Riddell? Nia Jax. Lio Rush was saved by Lashley, yes. I think that will probably happen most weeks. I didn't realise how small Lio Rush actually was. When he's on 205 Live, he doesn't look that small because everyone else is small. Can't believe Total Divas has made it to season 8. I really haven't watched that many episodes. I feel like I should, though, because I do feel like you would probably find out a few things, like behind the scenes. I know it's all like scripted and blah, 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 but still, I do feel like I would probably get something from it. I don't know. We need more indie darlings. Emma returned. That would be cool. Jake the Snake versus Ronda. I think that's the match everyone's asking for. I'm not sure if we'll ever get it. Jake the Snake with Damien versus Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania.
Oh, well, maybe it got canceled.
Canceled. Why would they cancel a popular show that everybody loves? Maybe they're a bunch of idiots. Last Man Standing is back. For another chance.
Nikki Cross? That's a good shout.
Hey, there it is. All new episodes of Last Man Standing start Friday, September 28th on Fox. My run is like way better on this one.
This is Bill. Like business owners everywhere.
Ms. and Mrs. is a way better show than Total Divas or Total Bellas. I never saw that. What's really annoying is we didn't get it in the UK, and now I've come over to America for a couple of weeks on a holidays. That show's not on anymore, so that's annoying. The live stream championship poll is up now, guys. Get your votes in. Go over to @WrestlingDaze on Twitter, not @WrestlingDaze UK. That is my Twitter account that I use. But we have moved this over to the second account, which is @WrestlingDaze. Still official, still an official Wrestling Days Twitter channel. But if you go over there, you can vote for who you want to be the live stream champion. I'll make it fun. You want your voices heard? Let's look at this.
The biggest superstars in WWE history is presented by Golden Corral. Hurry in to Golden Corral's all-you-can-eat
The storm is here. That's cool. Golden Corral. Trish Stratus is like advertising for Golden Corral. That's cool. I would love to have seen Trish Stratus against Alundra Blaze. Honestly, I don't think that match ever happened. Right, we've got Alicia Fox in the ring, Mickie James in the ring. We know that they're going to be taking on Ember Moon. And question mark, question mark, question mark. Ember Moon is cool, man. Corey Graves says that no one wants to admit that they hang out with Ember Moon. I would hang out with Ember Moon, let me tell you right now. From Dallas. Of course she is. I totally forgot that. She's from Dallas. Who's her partner? Nia. I'm going to say Nia. Yes! Look at Alexa's face! Alexa was like... It's been a few weeks. They are freaking out. Alexa, Alicia, Mickey, they're all freaking out. Nia Jax is here. Ember Jax. Nia Moon. Mickey James is like, you gotta be kidding me. Obviously, Nia Jax won a big award the other day. I saw all over WWE social media. They were congratulating Nia Jax. I'm not like most girls. Wasn't that lovely singing from me? You get that for absolutely free. Renee Young just told Corey Graves to get a life.
And getting in the ring with the irresistible force. Why would they? This is a smart strategy. You thought about Alicia Fox and Mickey James. Who better? You want to go after the upstart, Ember Moon, not the irresistible force.
I don't know that Ember Moon's even a better option. She does damage inside a ring.
Right, here we go. Alicia Fox in there against Ember Moon.
Oh, what a tackle by Foxy.
Nice.
Alicia Fox is kicked up. Ember Moon is kicked up.
Alicia Fox was celebrating.
So much potential.
The thing is with Alicia Fox, she takes mad bumps. Mad bumps. She'll bump around that ring all day long.
So very much here, WWE.
A lot of people talk about Ember Moon being a future Raw Women's Champion.
Knee to the midsection. Hurling Ember into the corner, tagging in Mickey James.
What do the women in the WWE locker room really feel about her?
Ember Moon keeps to herself a lot. She does her own thing. I mean, for her to be able to make a friendship with Nia Jax has not been in the locker room for a long time.
I like this. This is exactly what I wanted to see from Renee Young. Renee Young talking about what the women think of Ember Moon.
With the Hall of Famer, Lita. So Lita and Trish Stratus both back in action at Evolution.
Evolution is going to be unbelievable. It's unprecedented what these women are going to do. They're going to knock down all these barriers left, right.
Next Monday, Raw will be from Denver.
We got Women's Evolution.
And we will be back to normal. I will be back in the UK for next week's Raw. Ember Moon through the ropes.
We've got the return of Nia Jax.
And David and Nia love what she's seeing from Ember Moon.
Ember on the ring apron going up.
And look at Alicia Fox. Ember gonna pull.
Alicia Fox pushing Ember Moon off the top.
Oh, hit by Mickey. What a kick from
This match is way longer than I was expecting. Hello, James Clements.
This place is going to go bananas the second that Nia Jax gets to get a piece of this match.
Kick to the midsection.
Mickey and Foxy have done a great job.
Big strike from Alicia Fox.
There's great strategy for you. They're really forcing Ember to start this match.
Headlock on Alicia. Not long left of this stream. We know that the main event will be next. I'm absolutely sure of that. Universal Championship match. Mickey James delivers a kick to Ember Moon. Ember Moon in trouble.
Not quite sure what happened there. The referee called for it was a 2 count.
Mickey James just trying to wear down Ember Moon.
They love to get in this match, but Mickey James again doing a great job cutting Ember Moon off from her corner. Mickey and Fox are both very aware of what a game.
Oh, knee to the midsection.
So to keep Nia out of the match is brilliant strategy.
Again, this match, it doesn't really mean anything. Obviously, the crowd are going to want Ember Moon to win because she's from Dallas. kick. Tagging in Alicia Fox. Kick to the midsection. Against the ropes, Alicia. Big boot. That was a great boot from Alicia Fox. Alexa Bliss liked it. 1, 2, kick out again. Shield versus D-Generation X. Roll through. Tag, here comes Nia. Nia in there against Alicia. Clothesline, clothesline, clothesline. She's got Alicia up. Ah, it's just drove her into Mickie James. Hurling her across the ring. Big splash. I'm telling you, Alicia Fox just bumps like an absolute hero. Roll through. Alicia Fox. Nia Jax just collided into Alicia Fox. Mickie James making the save. Wow. Nia's got like a choke hold on Mickie. Ember Moon looking for the Eclipse. Ah, she hits it. Alicia now against the ropes. Ah, Samoan drop coming up. Bang. Done. Done. 3. Wow. Pretty dominant stuff from Nia Jax. I'd like to see Nia Jax against Ronda Rousey in like a steel cage match. That would be good.
Nia Jax celebrating with Ember Moon, and for Nia, well, congratulations are in order.
I want to see Slam Master J versus Adam Copeland versus Ricky Flame. Give me another Moscow.
That is a good company. All hashtag Zero Awards have been presented to actresses Viola Davis.
Give me another Moscow.
The Nia Jax.
Backstage, Boring Corbin
Look,
is talking to the ref.
even though I'm technically your boss and I control your ability to provide for your family, I want you to call it, evenly tonight. No, I want you to call it right down the middle, no favoritism. Are we clear? Yes, Mr. Corbin. Please. Call me acting general manager of Monday Night Raw. Okay. No. I said, please call me acting general manager.
He's trying to intimidate the ref.
Yes, Mr. Acting General Manager of Monday Night Raw. All right, you can go.
He's trying to stack the deck in his favor. The Universal Championship match is coming up next. Daze, can you do a wrestling moves again? Because I love that video so much. Yeah, I'd have to rewatch it because I can't remember what we did. It's a while ago now. But that was fun.
All of those in the Carolinas and Virginias who are suffering from the effects of Hurricane Florence and its remnants. Tens of thousands of people were affected, and we're asking for your help tonight to help alleviate their pain and suffering.
There we go. Help people affected by Florence. Text Florence to 90999 to donate $10. Text Florence to 90999.
Stay informed.
90999. Yes.
Everybody that's being invaded Hurricane Florence.
And unfortunate adverse situations like this tend to bring communities together. together and really bring out the best in mankind. So stay safe and stay strong.
Was bad storm. Very bad. Don't think Daze liked it too much. Was it the one when you fell off the bookcase? Yeah, I didn't like that. That, like, legit hurt. Do you know which video? I think I have said it before, but do you know what video actually really hurt me? Like, not even saying it for the sake of saying it, but it actually genuinely, I had a big bruise on my leg. When I got put through the table by Seth Rollins, you know, that big fig, going back a while ago now. But legitimately had a big bruise on my leg after that. Because I didn't plan on that happening. That was completely unplanned. I legit broke that table. I got put through a table by a toy. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Trenton Buck says he lives in Greenville. I'm not sure where Greenville is, my friend. Is that wasn't near Florence, was it? I hope not. I hope you're safe. Voting is over. Shout out to my grandma. She is 83. Wow. Shout out to your grandma. Yeah, well, vegan legit hurt me. I was never the same again. That was basically my hell in a cell. Followed you on Twitter, Daze. Thank you very much, dude. I can't get access to my phone. I've literally had to turn, in order for this stream to work, everything has been turned off. It's why I can't look at Twitter. I can't do anything. Hopefully we'll be back to normal next week. But I will follow you back. Anyone that follows me on Twitter, I will try and follow you back. Wrestling Days, do you like Raw or not? I thought it's been alright. I don't think it's been, like, amazing. But I do think it's been fun. Matches have been alright. Wrestling's been alright. It's been a bit of filler in there. You know, the Authors of Pain. The Leo Rush thing was cool. Undertaker was cool. I enjoyed Undertaker. It was a long promo. And it kind of got a bit lost in the middle. But he got it back at the end. Shout out to your great-grandmother. She is 101. I have an important question. Would you rather puke out pizza or only be able to smell a sweaty Braun Strowman all the time? Well, if I only have to puke out pizza once, then I'd just do that. I don't want to smell a sweaty Braun Strowman all the time. KFC hot honey chicken. Looks nice. I'm going to miss the adverts in America. Wednesday nights. What are we advertising? 205 Live at 7. NXT at 8. And the Mae Young Classic at 9. Can't wait for next Wednesday. WWE Network. Right. Here comes Baron. Baron Corbin. Seth Rollins retains. Well done, Seth. What a champ. Holding on to that title like Pete Dunne holds on to that UK championship. What time is it? Coming up to 10 to. This match might go 15-20 minutes. Universal Championship match. What a great way to finish Raw. Golden Corral. Hello, Dean Winchester. Hope you're well.
All of my Rolex.
You know, this is a lot like Money in the Bank. You know you're going to cash who's devastating to the person on the other side, and that man, Roman Reigns, at the top
Right.
of the tonight.
Braun is in the ring.
Corbin awaiting the arrival of the Universal Champion.
This is a brilliant decision.
This is an abuse of power, is what it is. This is a part of the job. It is an abuse of power.
And week in and week out, it's abuse of power.
There you go, look, Baron. Here comes Roman. Here comes the big dog. It is nice, though, to see a Universal Championship match on Raw. We never had them before.
Inside the cell, at the hands of Braun Strowman, at the hands of Brock Lesnar.
Anyone else get the feeling that Braun Strowman's going to get involved? Or maybe Brock? Do you think Brock's there? Corbin is one of my favourite wrestlers. His entrance is great. I want him to win. It would be a big shock. Would be a big shock. Any good rock music in Florida? I have no idea. Wrestling Days, I feel sad. Why do you feel sad? I like how Roman carries the title. It's over his shoulder like that. It's cool. Giving him credit, man. Giving Roman some credit. I like how he carries the belt. Pete Dunne's my favourite, having it in the mouth. But I like how Roman carries it. I also like how Alexa Bliss shows it off when she's champ. You know, she does that. And it's there. That's cool. If I was champion, would never happen. I would also want to think of something different. Don't know what I would do. Universal Championship! Someone's got a sign that says Roman Reigns fears Drew Gulak. Pensacola, Florida. I'm in Florida. I'm going to cheer for Roman. Reigns.
This is for the Universal Championship. The biggest
Time is it?
in sports entertainment today. Roman Reigns, the champion. Acting general manager Baron Corbin, the challenger. Corey, I'm going to ask you a question of strategy now for the challenger Corbin.
It was actually a great comparison that was made. This was like a Money in the Bank cash-in situation almost. Corbin realized
Justin the Arkham lit. Hello, my friend. Welcome back for a Universal Championship match. The bell has rung. Baron Corbin versus Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship. Could you imagine if Baron Corbin won? Just take a second.
What a great idea. He was looking to end this as quickly as possible.
Wrestling Days, did you see my championship I got from my friend on Twitter? I'm not sure, dude. If you sent it today, then no. Clothesline. Corbin to the outside.
Let one shortcoming define a man's career. He's been a constable. He's been a United States champion. He's the current acting general manager of Raw. Could have went there with an angle.
Roman, drive by.
And now, big dogs on the hunt.
Both guys on the outside.
Causing Corbin back into the ring. The Universal
I met Rikishi on Friday. Very cool.
Defending 24 hours from his defense inside.
Oh, into the turnbuckle goes Roman.
Wondering how much of a threat Roman Reigns is actually taking Baron Corbin tonight after going toe-to-toe with the beast and Braun Strowman last night.
Corbin, big clothesline. I do like this story. I do like the fact that Roman's injured. Want anything you want Subway. Eat fresh.
Belle's a real climber. In her lifetime, she'll scale miles of furniture. That's why she needs a tailored recipe for miles to help her reach new heights. I am who I am.
Dude, Pop-Tart splits already fused 2 Pop-Tarts together. See? Strawberry and cheesecake. Yeah, but watch me fuse 4 Pop-Tarts together.
No Finn, yeah? No Finn?
Save the Pop-Tarts!
I don't know what they're doing with Finn Balor.
Welcome to the house with the clocking boss. Don't worry, you're perfectly safe.
Safe?
As long as it's fed.
You told Lewis everything?
Not everything. House with the clocking boss. Rated PG.
Once you start smoking, the consequences will find you.
Thanks for James Madison.
Anyone else get bummed out that no Gorilla Songs is on the 2K19 soundtrack?
With Advil.
Have they announced the soundtrack?
What bum
See you tomorrow, 2 Goal Ivanovich. Rest of the days, what year did you start YouTube? 2016? 2 years ago? Look, got an advert for Hershey. I'm telling you, the UK ads are not as good as this. Big Jim. Who the hell is Big Jim?
So, this is covered, right?
Progressive.
Take care of him for you right now.
Right, this will be the last ad break. And then we will go into the final part of Raw. We've probably got about 10 minutes left.
One look, you think you know me? Nah, this is the man I am.
It takes a man to be yourself. It takes the right razor to express it. Chic HydroSense.
The only thing better than this bourbon.
Listen, Daze, I found a spider in my room. It's all kicking off at your place, mate. Daze, what match are you looking forward to at Super Showdown? It's got to be The Undertaker. It's had a decent build. And it's The Undertaker.
Motorcycle at the table? I get another drum! It's 10-piece. It's feast.
The Purge. That's been a good show.
We celebrate because we made this country great.
Time is it? Come on. I am bored of commercial breaks, even though the commercials are better. Right, here we go. Look, Universal Championship. Corbin is in control. I get the feeling that Braun Strowman might get involved here.
Corbin has answered back rather easily. To one side of the fair because 24 hours ago, Roman Reigns is locked inside Hell in a Cell with Braun Strowman. On a night that the beach Brock Lesnar returned,
Roman trying to get up to his feet. Big strike on Baron. And again. And again. Against the ropes. Caught from Baron. Nice. Backbreaker from Baron Corbin. 1, 2. 2.8.
Baron Corbin is getting closer and closer to the Universal Championship. You can feel it. This is not your typical Roman Reigns. I'm explaining, I understand it, but Reigns is having it.
Corbin celebrating, taunting.
Not in any capacity to defend his championship. Corbin should be attacking Reigns at this juncture.
If Baron does want to win the Universal Championship tonight, Reigns got a few baskets next to his name.
Here we go, look. Oh, elbow.
Champion of all time, that Corbin chose the perfect moment to become Universal Champion while also acting general manager of Raw. Remember though, the rules apply to Corbin just like anybody else in this matchup. There's a champion's advantage for Reigns.
It's very slow pace. I don't really understand. Kind of thought that the action would be a little bit hotter because we're at the very end of the show.
270 pounds just wearing on the champion. This is such a solid strategy.
Yeah, Reigns is in trouble. I can't see Corbin winning this.
Corbin did not compete last night at Hell in a Cell. He was present. He was running things behind the scenes.
Wrestling Days, I want to know, what's your favourite wrestling show? NXT, SmackDown, Raw, 205 Live, NXT UK. I would say NXT is my favourite show. Then Raw, SmackDown, 205 Live. And NXT UK hasn't been on yet, so can't really count that. NXT though, 100% my favourite show. I love the roster. I love it. I love the talent. I think the talent get used well. Roman getting to his feet. Saying something to Baron. Roman just spoke to Baron. Didn't hear what he said. Couldn't see. Big strike from Roman. Against the ropes. Clothesline. Clothesline. Against the ropes. Roman's looking for summer. Thought he was going for the Superman punch, but he doesn't.
For making this matchup tonight. How does Reigns have anything left? This is absolutely baffling to me.
Against the ropes. Oh, big boot.
Down goes Corbin. And you feel Reigns is just settled in now. He's got
Corbin's down.
Roman Reigns has got to be jacked up out of his mind on adrenaline right now. This is the only way I can.
Crowd are kind of behind Roman. There's a few cheers for Roman. A few boos as well, but still, you have to expect that.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but the Big Dog could be closing in on a successful defense.
Here we go, Superman punch coming up. But Baron rolls out the ring. Big strike from Corbin. Ah, Samoan drop.
The acting general manager still in this fight.
He's pretty embarrassed. He's got to walk away with his tail between his legs.
The question is, Corey, has the adrenaline run out for Roman Reigns?
I feel like Roman's going to start working towards the end of the match. Just as he gets there, Strowman comes out. That's my feeling. Here we go. Corbin rolling out the ring again. Ah, Superman off the steps.
Universal Champion Roman Reigns picking up speed.
Ooh, here we go. He's looking for the spear. Baron Corbin rolls out again.
Exactly what Corbin's doing. That's great strategy by Baron
Oh! Roman just ran into a chair. The ref saying you can't do that. Oh, wow. The ref just DQ'd Baron Corbin. Is Baron going to take out his frustration on the ref? Roman retains. Is he going to do the no DQ thing? Yes! Match is getting restarted as no DQ.
This match is being restarted as a no disqualification match.
Nice. Clever. Clever. Throwing Roman back in. Match has been restarted by Corbin. He brings the chair in. Ah, Superman punch. 1, 2. Oh, kick out from Corbin. Could you imagine if we get a new champion?
What, if anything, does Roman Reigns have left? The big dog is throwing everything at Corbin, and Corbin continues to survive.
Roman Reigns might not have that much energy right now.
This is a no DQ match. So where's Braun? Roman looking at that chair.
This is no disqualification. That means Roman Reigns can use no. Okay, Corey, don't make the match that way. But not for these reasons. For the benefit of the Universal Champion Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns will steal.
Here comes Braun. Knew it was only a matter of time. Monster amongst men is coming down to the ring to cause carnage. Here comes Braun. Oh! Yeah, what is going to happen here? There's a lot of moving parts. Braun Strowman. It's a no DQ. Strowman could cost Roman the title now.
What is Strowman going to do? When the referee can't stop the match because there's still disqualification.
Headbutt.
You are awfully helpless right now.
Strowman. Big splash. Strowman. Big splash. Is he going to cost Roman the title? Are we going to see a brand new Universal Champion? Oh, Roman moves out the way. Baron Corbin. This is good. This is exciting. Roman in the corner. To the outside. Oh, deep six. Deep six. Deep six. 1, 2. Ah! 2.9. Oh, Dolphin Drew now. You know that means that Seth and Dean are coming down. Here come Seth, Dean. Carnage. It's carnage. The Shield are in, helping Roman.
Saul's still illegal. The match is still continuing.
Dean, Seth against the ropes. Literally everyone is down. I think only the ref is standing. Seth, Dean, Strowman, Dolph, Drew, Baron Corbin, everyone is down. Strowman on his feet. Ah!
Big time right hand from the acting GM.
Ah, spear! Spear! 1, 2, 3, Roman Reigns! Dun-na, 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 dun-na. This is the longest episode of Raw. There we go. Roman retains. Vegan, where are we with the poll? I don't want to go before that is announced. Also, get your scores in, guys. I say Raw was 7.8 out of 10. 7.8 out of 10 from me. Good ending. A lot of fun. Best stream I have ever seen. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you for joining. I know that Vegan's been working hard, getting up polls for you guys. Sean says 7.5. Jeffrey says 8. 1 minute left. No problem. We will see this out then. We have got 1 minute left. And then we will go. The streamer's held up. I'm so pleased. We've got SmackDown tomorrow. We will be back for that. Wrestling Days, do you have any merch that you made by yourself? There is some on the way, dude. I think there is a shirt at Wrestling Shop. If you go to Wrestling Shop and search Wrestling Days, I think there's still some left. Emil, hello, my friend. High average. I agree. Just first Brock holds the title. Now it's just Seth and Dean beating up Drew and Dolph. Roman uses a distraction to win. Yeah, it is quite similar, isn't it? Sorry, Daze, can't watch the stream. Can't stay up that late. It affects my health. Sorry to hear that, dude. But your health absolutely comes first. 5 out of 10. How are you, Mr. Monkey? I don't feel like I've spoke to you in ages. Hope you are well. Hope you enjoyed Hell in a Cell. I thought you would like to know. I talked to Vince and we agreed you'll get a chance you can prove to be a WWE superstar in a match versus Braun and Authors of Pain. But don't worry, you'll get a manager, Eva Marie. She can fight for me then. Her first act as my manager can go into the ring and fight on my behalf. Because I don't want to. Gary North says 6 out of 10. Been on every stream, just been busy. I have seen you. And I appreciate the support, dude. Gary North, I know, has been around as well. See Wrestling, I've seen a little bit of. I think See Wrestling lurks in the shadows as well, doesn't he? It's a shadow lurker. Plending, we are at Plending, guys. So I thought Raw was, as we said, pretty good. I enjoyed The Undertaker. It's always great to see him on Raw, and that was, nice announcement that he's going to have Kane in his corner. Obviously, we found out about WWE Crown Jewels at the start of the show. Brand new pay-per-view that's come out of nowhere. That is going to be in Saudi Arabia. Wow, we've got a new live stream champion as well. Vegan has announced it. Sean Kester. Well done, dude. Sean Kester has defeated Seth Rollins. Oh, hang on. I spelt it. It's with a U, isn't it, Sean? Sorry, champ. There you go. Boom. There we go. Well done, dude. What happened to Sean M? Yeah, that's a good point. I haven't seen Sean M in a while. Yeah, well done, Seth. That was an epic title reign. I feel like this is Sean Kester's first live stream championship. I believe so. Very cool. Very, very cool. Right, that is it, guys. We are done. Thank you so much for joining me. Sorry again about yesterday and not being able to stream Hell in a Cell, but we got through Raw. We got through what was an entertaining Raw. Undertaker was on there. We've obviously got new champions for the live stream as well. And tomorrow is the final US live stream. So let's see what we have in store for that. Some good stuff, I'm sure. Awesome, guys. Thank you, Vegan Strong Style. As always, you are the man. Thank you all for joining us, and we will be back tomorrow. Bye for now.